Today is a day where we will be having another one of our world famous big battles. Oh, not this one. This is a bunch of tiny people that I just set up. I was going to have this be the screensaver, but I forgot to turn it on. So there goes the picture-in-picture. Okay, so yeah, I put people on all these islands. Did people live on this island? Yo, you managed to live. You're starving to death, but you managed to live, so go you. What about this island? Oh, there's a lot of rhinos on the island. Okay, what about this island? A lot of ghosts. Yep. Well done, these three. So, I had a thought. About how all this works. Hang on, let me just check the audio is working. Yeah. I had a thought about how we could do this, because last time I did the whole throwing everybody into a big thing, and it was some people in unfair places, etc, etc, and I'm like, well, could you actually have a completely fair battle of this? So I've come up with the solution. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to the tournament bracket active, because I made an inactive one. I will pause it as soon as we get in. Behold my genius! This is a tournament bracket that is playable. So I have put down 2 teams in each here, and they will face off. The winner of this will go into here. The winner of this battle, which is of course the winner of this battle going to here, goes into here, and etc, and etc, and etc, and etc, and etc, until you get to... Ignore the big bit of land in the middle. I had a better thought. Because originally it was going to be, there was a big one in here and everyone has a Barney in the middle, but I had a better idea. So, it's pure genius. It is pure genius. We're going to name all of these after people. This is a 32-player tournament. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 32-player tournament. And I've tested it and it does work. There are a few extra bits and pieces. Shit, so many things are coming in. Holy crap. Oh, zooming out. Oh my goodness, so many twiddlies to get through. I'll zoom right in now. There's a few bits and pieces I need to say before we get going. How long does this take? About 3 hours to build and design this to make sure that I managed to get 10 people in each section. Some of these sections are not even, but I did a test. I've done a few test runs of this, just letting it run, and there have been winners. Oh, there have been winners. But here's the thing. You see this arrow here, and his friends, this guy here, and this guy here. Well, as soon as one team goes through this area into the final section, so if one of these guys gets to here first, or one of these guys, or one of these guys, or one of these guys, the other side gets blown up. So if the 8, or whoever we end up calling them, get into this section first, everybody on this side dies. But if Holy Poo manages to get here, everybody on this side dies. There is it becomes a 16-person tournament. You've got to be the strongest, you've also got to be the most aggressive. Because everyone else is going to get bombed. And why? Because it would just take too long on such a size map. So if whoever manages to get into this middle section first will complete and beat the thing. So this is going to be fun. Nobody has evened themselves up at all. Actually, no, I take a lie. These two have done an alright job of it. They've all elected kings as well, because I let it run for a little bit. So everybody has got a king. Everybody seems to be working, and on my testings, everybody was working. So we are doing a tournament. This bit here will slowly fill in as soon as I hit play. Blah, 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 blah. But I deleted that, and then I just saved it in this version. It doesn't matter. What if it's at the same time? I'll just kill everyone. If it's the same time, whoever gets a territory placed in these areas first will be the winner. And there is a lot to fight for, because in these little boxes here, there's only limited resources and stuff. If you can progress, which you're going to want to do, you will then get stronger. But of course, these are all mountained off, so this is all protected. So there's no boats. No boats, unless they somehow manage to make them work. They might do that. I don't fucking know. If you can... so as soon as somebody wins in here, these two get destroyed, and then you'll fill in. As soon as somebody wins in here, these two get destroyed. If you're in here first, you're going to get advantage, because I delete that wall as soon as both of you are done. So it's a big Tournament of Power. I think it's going to be quite fun. If they research rights, I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, let's start renaming people. The 8, which is not a village. We want to see the culture. Do you not have a culture yet, the 8? Of course you got a fucking culture. How do you not have a culture? You Kingdom, it's the kingdoms that we're renaming, isn't it? Yes. Kitten Pajamas was the first person to resubscribe today. So Kitten Pajamas is in the game. Alex Loves Metallica says, Daniel, I volunteer as a sacrifice. Done. You Kingdom. Alex loves Metallica. You're in the game. Dun, 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 dun. Sinless Orc says, sacrifice me. Oh, and everybody's a human. So there's no unevenness. It's maybe boring that way, but who cares? Was it Sinless Orc? Oh, fuck. Sinless Orc. I'm going to have to scroll up to see if I can... Yes, it was. Ha, ha, ha. I'm going to alternate between the Twiddlies that came in first and then people in chat. So the next thing was Chatcast Streams. Who's in the thing? Chatcast Streams. Streams. No, I named one person Chatcast Streams. Chatcast Streams. I'll do it again. Chatcast Streams. Oh god, this is gonna take hours. I'll do. And then everybody, you just pretend you're the other ones. Hang on, click. There we go. So we've got Chatcast Streams there. We've got Fluve. Who wants to be Fluve? I want to die, says It's Me Insane. It's Me Insane. If I spell your name wrong, I probably will. If we click here, then we're doing the right thing. Then who's the next Twiddly? Abby Spooks. Abby Spooks was the next one. Somebody in chat. Let's find a random person. Feywild. Feywild. Got a capital in there? Nope. Let's go. And who's next in the chat? Alice Sophie 123. So if I know how to spell Sophie, I do. Holy shit. Alice up. I said. That cat was putting me off. Sophie 123. And then somebody from chat. Mad King Soup the second. Mad King Soup _ the second. The Kingdom of Mad King Soup the second. And then who's the next Twiddly? Can I go the squirrel? Can I go the squirrel? Can I go the squirrel? Nice. And then Vish is going to become somebody from chat. Oh god, it's moving so fast. Oh, Clem H Fandango says kill me, please. I'll put Clem H Fandango. Done. The realm of the Elysium becomes Artemis. I think you were the last one, weren't you? Some people might be doubling up. Some people might be gluttons of punishment from the last time round. Oh yeah. Let me just scroll up the old Twiddlies. Okay. Let's get... Who's next? Y99 BSB sacrifices themselves for the greater good. The greater good. We've got Ali 9719. Boop. We have got... Who resubscribed. Thank you very much. Sioban! Marchand. Oh shit, we've done that whole thing. Oh my goodness, we're halfway through. It didn't take as long as I thought it would. And then Melissa Facilis, Miss Mel, I'm going to do probably Mel Facilis, Perfect. Is in the game. Close enough. Just some guy says, I want to be the one who dies first. Done. Just some guy. Oh, I will. Okay. Ooh, crap. I will occasionally be forcing everybody to go to war as well. But I'll let them build up a little bit first. And the next one on the thing was Reanu _ EVs I was going 19. You know how many keeps? Yeah, I'll keep the number. I was going to delete the number so I actually know how many people you got. Otherwise, it'll get confused. But Flint Glockwood. Fucking hell. He sounds like a cowboy. Flint Glockwood is in the game. And then off the twiddly list, we've got Spooky Breasticle. Ooh, it's a spooky. I wonder if it'll let me have the word breasticle. Breast. Ickle. I've added a K there. It's like tickle. 135. You're in the game, Spooky Breasticle. Holy Rim is gonna be. Oh, hang on. I'm gonna zoom up a little bit because it's going too fast. It's gonna be Strundy. Strundy, who said they have nothing better to do. Yeah, might as well go to war. Nothing better to do. The Great Achu. Is that Hitchhiker's reference? What we got there? Oh, PP Kit Kat. PP Kit Kat. What's next on the Twiddlies? We're 20 Twiddlies. Hello, hello, hello. And, yep. I got to start ticking these off. Shit, I haven't been ticking these off. Oh! The Nixer Collective just gifted 5 subs! Welcome to the battle, the Nixer Collective. Nixer Collective. Oh, yes. Welcome to the duel. The duel of all things. Yes, I saw some other Twiddlies come in. Oh, shit, loads of big Twiddlies have come in. There's so many messages, oh, God. People just want to be in a battle, don't they? I'm gonna follow my usual thing. Dizer. Get in the fucking game. Oh, what a great game. What a great game. A useless walnut is in chat domain Twiddlies. There we go. Well, a useless walnut. Do you have a number? No, you're the main one. Frightful Farmer's gifted 10 subs. Oh my goodness, hang on, you'll go on this one because you're in the chat at the moment. Frightful Farmer 101. Somebody who was previously donating the Twiddlies. Taximus, did we have Taximus already? I can't remember. Holy Poo, Taximus, you are the Holy Poo. Taximus, CMP. Haven't got any duplicates. Another farmer to take up the course, says Farmer Beige. Oh, Farmer Beige, you were a hell of a battle. I'm putting you back in. You're going back. You're going straight in. I'm going to put Farmer Beige. Farmer Beige was like, frightful, not fightful. Frightful, not fightful. Well, I'm making you a fightful farmer. I want you to... We're having a farmer off. Would you rather be fightful or frightful? Oh, maybe both. All right, fuck it. I'll give you an R. Christ knows if that's in the right place. And Sean says, "Down on my revenge." All right. Get you in there. Get you in there. Zynakin says, "I will wipe out the competition." All right, let's put you in there as well. Zion 8. I spelled it right. Sort of. 2 left to go. Oh, actually, hang on, wait. I need to just add one more little thing here. There we go. And then I'll just... And then we will just... this is where we're going to put... about... Every time. It's going to be every time. Who have I added? I did these, which 2,000 Twiddlies, by the way. Thank you very much. Rihanna Keeps 1,500 Twiddlies back then. I've just been looking for names. Cucumber Bush. That's a name. Cucumber Bush is in the game. And then... Is it rowing a boat? Probably. I'll bob him in a minute. It doesn't matter. Who else we got in the thing? I need to add one more person. One more person. Argue why you should be in the thing. I want revenge, says Titan X. Ooh. I won't win. I'm hot. I'm literally a Dalek. I'm bored. Should be a thing. Oh, my mum says I'm cool. Okay. If your mum says you're cool, you're going to have to do really well. And you are faux fatale. There is the brackets. Is that everybody? I think that's everybody. If I zoom out too fast, some people... Is that a sign of who's going to fall off first? I don't know. Okay, right. I wish to save the game. I've got a new slot here. Save the world. Save. The world has begun. Sorry, roundabout. I've spelt your name wrong, haven't I? It's a boat in it. That's why we put you on an island in it. You're rowing a boat. Hilarious. Anyway, on the sound of the big, massive, explosive bomb, the game will begin. Here we go! Immediately, nothing really happened, so I'm going to write twiddlies. Read twiddlies. Well, the island's still there, though. I mean, you're not. And it is glass now. But that's where we'll put some of the winners. Has anybody gained a person? Actually, let's have a quick zoom in and see how people are doing, because we're currently on just one speed. Kid Pajamas slightly expanded down here. Alex Metallica expanded down here. They're just kind of, they built, I think that's a road. They built one road. They've got the first buildings under construction. Building is being built. That's a good sign. Sin the Zork. Get some stuff. Chatcast Streams spreading out a little bit early. It's been insane and Navi Spooks. It's been insane expanding. Faye Wild has just gone, fuck you, Alice Sophie123. And immediately taking a huge chunk of land. Mad King Soup 2 and Kanaka the Squirrel. Kanaka the Squirrel. Close enough. No, it's Kanako, right? Have I read that wrong? Have I written that wrong? I must have written it wrong. It's Kanaka, must be. Clam H Fandango. Artemis showing. Artemis is already up to 12 people. Y99 BSB. Just a little bit more, I'd say there. Just taking a little bit more. Cyber Mashot has given up a small piece of land. And over on the other side, Fovertail 10. Not a lot of land there from Cucumber Bush. Cyanate got an extra person, but a bit less land. Oh, these two. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think that's pretty evil between the two farmers. Daximus CMV's just slightly losing out, I think. 1, 2 extra bits there. 1, 2. Spare one. A useless walnut appears to be winning that. Niggs Collective holding another one. PB KitKat and Strundi. Fucking perfectly even. Oof. Spooky Breasticles and Flink Dogwood. Perfectly even as well. Rihanna Keefe slightly holding the advantage. No, a disadvantage there. Oh my goodness. It's all to play for. Who hasn't made it beyond 10 yet? Everybody on this side has made it beyond 10. Everybody on this side except for Clem H. Fandango. Oh, and all the ones at the top. What are you doing, Clem H. Fandango? Get breeding. Oh, actually, look. Capricorn the Squirrel's actually nicked some of Clem's land. Oh, no. I was saying, oh, look, everyone's stealing land that isn't never even slightly involved with. Abby Spoke just got up to 11. None of these people have gained a person yet. But it's early days. Maybe this is a... This is very fertile land. This is infertile land. I don't know how it works. Clemens Fernando's got up to 11. So everybody is growing. Except for these. The first people... Oh, it's been said. It's up to 11. We're down to the last ones. Who will be the last to breed? This is a weird... This is a weird thing. I paused the game and put everybody down at the same time. So technically all of these people should start at the same time. Interesting. We got a 90, got a 24 from Artemis already. Bloody hell. Artemis. Has we got any other really high ones? No, that seems to be Artemis. Kind of go scrolls up to 21. Oh, there we go. Everybody's in the game now. Hooray! The game will begin. Oh, this is stupid. This bit of terrain is really annoying me. Fuck it, so let's just have a look over the land. So all the land's structured the same way. They have 3 gold, 3, whatever that is, silver, and then 3 rocks. A mix of fruit bushes and trees. It's set to grow. On the world laws, we've got diplomacy is on, so they declare world stuff, but they can't rebel. So when you're in a team, you are in that team forever. You may expand your kingdoms. You may steal borders off people. Everybody is hungry and old age, so if you expand too far too fast, you're going to collapse. Animals can spawn, but they will be attacking. Erosion, eternal lava, grow cheese biomes. I'm not sure about natural disasters and other disasters. Do you want other disasters and natural disasters on? Because that could shake the balance up. It could also be irritating. Yes, no disasters. Oh... Maybe later on. Yeah, maybe when one side gets wiped out, then the disasters come on. Natural disasters break mountains. I thought about that. I just put the mountains back together. We've had no attacks or anything yet. We'll see them up in the top corner here. Oh, hang on. Top corner here. So I'm going to catch up with the Twiddlies here from the start. Farewell says, hope everyone's having a lovely day with 100 Twiddlies. Tiger Cat with a 3 and a 4 in there. has been subscribed for 2 months. It's almost a year. Diversify has been subscribed for 11 months. That's nowhere near a year. Mind Tech has been subscribed for 9 months. That's almost a child. Liam Palmer with 100 twiddlies. Caravel with 5,000 twiddlies. Hang on, I need some, like... Why won't you die? 5,000 twiddlies. I went to a fast food place and they gave me hot dog with cheese. But instead, they gave me a cheese with a hot dog somewhere in it. I miss cheese. Anyway, have fun on the stream. Set fire to a Frenchman. Can do.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello, I am French. And I will then set him on fire. They're in water. I don't know how to set them on fire again. Oh, I know. Okay. Do you want to she's off Advent? Kind of. Maybe not so much. So everybody has maxed out their space. Everybody's still in their areas. If there's any cheating, I'm going to come down on you like a ton of asteroids. Oh, a bit of strong stuff going on here. I don't think anybody's at war yet. If we check the world history, no wars have been declared yet. So everybody's just getting in those early days. So, for instance, Fling Glockwood has learnt houses and culture spread, going for better wood chopping. Just some guy has gone for houses and culture spread and is doing something completely fucking different. Chankar Streams. Houses, but not yet there on the speedy times. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Thank you very much, Carfel. Tony SP! Hey, Dan, how you doing? My laptop broke a couple days ago, so I haven't watched this on my phone. Oh, hello to your phone. And Rihanna Keeves with 300 twiddlies. Let's see how you're doing. Where are you? I think over here. Yes! Oh, yeah, getting the thing. You've got culture conversion already. Increased chance of conversion of other culture zones. That's a little bit clever. Because I've got the kingdom view on. There's the culture view. Your culture is called Tutubab. And you're getting thrashed. Maybe culture spread was the better one to go for. So some people's cultures have started to move into different people's areas. Like, this is actually a really popular culture over here. But if we stay to villages and kingdoms, kingdoms will be everybody's names. That's what we're looking for. Toot sweet, says Nixon Collective. Oh, how are you doing, Nixon Collective? You have researched a little bit of something. I like your thing, though. That little thud is so sad. Bloody Beaker folk. I know, Clement Fandango. Bloody Beaker folk coming over here with their... Oh, shit! Clement Fandango's on fire. Weapon production. Uh-oh. We've got ourselves a warmonger. Yeah, so there was a dividing line between them when I put them down, so they would fuse their own cultures, which I then covered up. So in everybody's start area, there's the silver, the rock, and the gold. But as is here, all of this rock is being taken up by Clement Fandango now. Will Artemis's people go over and take it? I don't know. I don't know if they can. I think that's going to be the start of all the rivalries and shit. I think that's the thing. Ali, how are you lot doing? You are slow to research. But you've tried to sneakily steal all the gold. You cheeky bagger. Tony says, I'm so fatigued to help. Oh, me. Me too. I'm getting slowly better, but I'm really having a rough time with it. But, I've been looking forward to this. I spent literally all day testing it. How you doing, Melissa? You are cultured houses and culture conversion. You're earning a little bit more than that. A little bit of silver you've nicked there, you cheeky bugger. But we're in the early game here. What's the highest score we've got here? Artemis is 49. Is Artemis still our leader? Yes, Artemis is still our leader. But Artemis is not super good on the old research there. We've got a 33 over here to match all of these. Well, these are starting up at 34, so 33 seems to be the lowest that I can see. Yeah, we've got a few at 33. It's going to be interesting when war starts to get declared. You made it yourself? Yes, I made this map myself. I will put it on the Steam Workshop. I should probably do that. It seems like a thing that people do. Bottom left seems like powerhouses. There is definitely, on this side, there's a very strong group this side and quite a slower, weak group up here. This side seems pretty mixed. But this side has kind of split off quite early on, which I think is interesting. Things are quiet. Too quiet. Oh, they are a little bit. Let's read some more twiddlies before things kick off. Simmons Dude has resubscribed, as is Foxes in Soxes, Alex Phoenix 0218, and Clemage Fandango. Oh, Foxes in Soxes also gifted 521 subs. Oh, I'm going to put a fox somewhere nice for you. There we go. Let's put a fox down. And to keep the game even, everybody gets a fox. But these are foxes. Are they wearing soxes? Do you have soxes on? Your name will be... Soxes. No, it's with a C, isn't it? That's how you spell socks. I know how to spell soxes. That's Foxes in Soxes. If that does get bombed at the end, I do apologise. Maybe everyone's just going to be friends. Huh. Maybe we're just all going to be friends. Artemis is at a 54, still winning? No, because Sayaban has gone up to 54 as well. Oh, immediately shout out another couple of kids. Kanaka Squirrel's getting up there as well. All to play for on the early breeding game. This is weird, isn't it? Stonebrew 40 says Horizon Zero Dawn, the Winter Sail. It's beautiful, incredible. I gotta replay that because I was really burnt out with open worlds when it came out, and I'd love to replay it before the new one. But I'm playing a lot of Nobody Saves the World at the moment, which is a fucking great co-op game. Holy shit, I love that. If you want a good game to play, Nobody Saves the World is fucking good. In fact, single player, it'd probably be very good. But Nobody Saves the World is a great co-op game that just came out. It's the next game from the people what made Guacamelee, but this one's like an ARPG, like Diablo, etc. But with really weird classes, like you can be a bodybuilder or an egg. It's pretty fucking good. And also you can mix the classes together, so you can give the bodybuilder egg powers and the egg bodybuilder powers. Diesel with 1,000 twiddlies says, last push for Hype Train. Oh, this was a while ago. Zynek give the 100 twiddlies. Actually, woo, 1,000 twiddlies. Thank you very much. Where are you in the... Because you're in the map, aren't you? Yeah. 54. How's you doing? Weapon production. Sharp axes. Oh, you're gearing up, I think, for the first minute. Oh, that's why nobody's declaring war. Is nobody's got a barracks yet, have they? You might have researched weapons, but you've not researched a way of training people up to use them. Except for Clem H. Fandango, who has got swords and weapon productions and house tiers too. Clem H. Fandango could be the one to watch here. We could be starting to see the first... Yes, I think we've got our first soldiers. Yep. Uh-oh, and it's up against Artemis. That is interesting. That is going to be interesting. We've got nobody else up there. That is the... Call him Tim. Can do, Clement Fandango. Where'd you go? Where's your soldiers? Oh, you actually have a lot of them. I think it was that one. I don't know if it was. His name's Base Vob. No, it's not. Oh, that guy's got a twig. No, the guy had a sword. And has a trait of bloodlust. Yeah, you could be Tim. You're Tim. And let's... hang on, where's Tim gone? Tim! Nice. We will favourite Tim. So we will have... We'll know where Tim is at all times. I should go get the twiddlies. Carve out another 1,000 twiddlies. Can I be part of the stream today? I can't be here for the stream, so I'll be happy with a very small faction of creatures. Can do that. Oh! Claim H. Fandango is declared war on Artemis. It begins. It begins. I'll get some cuddly bits for Caravel in a second. Oh, here we go. Here comes the attacks. But hang on, that looks like they're attacking Clem H. Fandango. Oh, the king of Artemis was slain. Oh my goodness. We thought Artemis was going to be strong, and Artemis has now fallen behind Clement Fandango in people. And there is a battle going on. Hang on. That means that have you got people that are aggressive? You haven't got a barracks yet. Who the fuck are you fighting? Oh my god. Look at the army. Oh, is it marching in? It's marching in. Here comes the assault. Clement Fandango on Artemis. Oh my goodness. Someone's grown a tree. Oh, they've taken it! And they have just stormed it. There was no defense. It has been taken. We have our first winner. Oh my goodness. What a twist. What a fucking twist, Artemis. Oh my goodness gracious me. I will now open up. It's a circle. I want a square. I will now open up the first upgrade. Amazing stuff. Got that technology in early. Artemis has been eliminated. And I will also save the game here. I'm saving this game loads. Our first faller. First war, first faller. You didn't have an army? That was the thing. It's basically now a race for armies, I've just realised. Clemens Fandango has declared war on BH9BSB. You can't even fight them until the fucking quarterfinals. But that's Clemens Fandango, who can now and is expanding into this area. Oh my goodness. And furthermore, my graciousness. A nation is not able to revolt and re-emerge. No. No revolt. When you're gone, you are gone. 118 now. Flint Glockwood says, how's my people doing? I think you're up here somewhere. Yes, there you are. You are just getting research. Or you're researching the sword. So you got weapon production, but you haven't invented the sword yet. Mad King Soup has declared war on Kaneko the Squirrel. Mad King Soup has declared war on Kaneko the Squirrel. I like how to declare war in this way. You just yell it over literally the nothing that's there. It's the Blitzkrieg round. Yes, it is. And the skies on the right should be panicking because Clem is already here. I mean, it could be slowed down by what happens down here, but... Mad King Soup, Kaneko the Squirrel, Kaneko Squirrel, Kaneko Squirrel. Name spelt wrong so many times. Oh, Nixon Collected has declared war on PB Kit Kat. Oh, that doesn't matter. You're not fucking next to each other, you dumbasses. It's taking me away from the thing. Oh! Here comes the battle. If we have a look at the individual villages, you can see if it's getting... That's cultures. Holy shit, that's all one culture. Ooh, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. Mad King Soup has declared war back? Or is that just sitting there? I can't remember now. Hang on, let's just check villages. Because you will see like a little percentage appear above them before anybody drops. Have we had anything else? Clem Hitch and Dango accelerating out madly. Cyber Merchant! Are at war. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we've got to track these two and these two. But do you have weapons, Cyber? That's the... You have the ability to make weapons. Do you? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Kaneko Squirrel's king was killed by Mad King Soup. Oh shit, who is bombarding this fucking village? Killing everybody? Are you if they're standing in it, does that mean they're seizing it? Potentially. Still entirely sure how the seizing mechanic works, but there's battles going on there. Destroyed! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness gracious me. Immediate just destruction. Didn't get the weapons in time. Cyoban goes to the next round. Just literally goes to you have to walk there. And Cyban's immediately declared war! Cyban's fucking ready to go! There's a new king of Kaneko the Squirrel. Their numbers are slightly dwindling. This side, violent. This side, not so much. Everyone still seems to be there. That bottom left corner is terrifying. This is the corner to watch. Oh, Mad King Soup! I did say Mad King Soup has taken it. You will be opened. I don't think there's anybody left there. Nope. Is that Kaneko Squirrel that's gone? Yes. Oh, my goodness. Oh, hang on. Have we got Matt? Whoa! Stop the game. Clemens Fandango and Mad King Soup are pouring into the next stage. So, that means it's me. It's time to let them fight. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Because the brackets are happening in real time, because this is a very strange thing. Clem has, of course, got the advantage here. Can spread quicker and faster. But one of them is more established, yeah? One of them is. Flint Glockwood's just declaring war on anybody near them. One of them is more established because they beat their opponent first. The king of Daximus CMV just got killed. Oh, there's a battle going on down here, I'm assuming. Oh, yeah. A useless walnut. Not so useless. This is an army. That's a useless walnuts army. Are they fighting? Are they claiming the world? I never know which button to click. It's that one. God. A useless walnut. A useless walnut is fucking here now. This is. It's quick. This round was which started slow. People are starting to speed up. How are we doing everywhere else? I think Glockwood's declared some wars, but doesn't appear to have any way of fighting them. The Incredible Concept. Thank you, Dad. You're very welcome. Clemens Fandango, Mad King Soup. I wonder if they're going to declare war on each other. So Abby Spooks has declared war on It's Me Insane. Where's Abby Spooks? These two have declared war on each other. Cucumber Bush has declared war down here on Fauvetel. And Sinlasork has declared war on Chatcast Streams. Sinlasork. On Chatcast Streams. So the top left is kicking off. Alright. And Daxam CV has been destroyed. Is this custom soap you made? Yes, I made it today. Oh, did fucking Fight for Farmer just appear? Where? Oh, hang on a second. Farmer Page. Oh, Farmer Page. We thought they were coming back and they were going to be amazing, but they've gone. They've already fallen to Frightful Farmer. Holy shit. Frightful Farmer with 100 trillion says, why are the farmers so peaceful? You cheeky little bastard. And of course, two of us now spilled into here. We've got our first quarterfinal, semi-final? I don't know. Whatever it is. Dun, dun. You are now to fight between those 2 points. Useless Walnuts declared war on Frightful Farmer. Oh, we've got our first big boys and then someone else. There's a battle gone down here. Is anybody else gone? There's two in that area. 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 Two. Nothing has been taken. So these are our big battles in this same area, which is a bit odd. Oh, I just saw Fauvetel has fallen. That's a hard thing to say. And Cucumber Bush goes to the next round through the mountains. How are the wars going for everybody? Abby Spooks? It's been Saints been destroyed. NH London's declared war. Oh my goodness. Abby Spooks is just fucking... it's too much to keep up on. There's 32 wars going on at the same time. It's difficult. 16 wars. But listen, he did not go very well, thank you. I just saw Flint Glock would take that one. Abby Spooks has already declared war on Sinlasork. Spoofed Key Breasticles has been destroyed. Chatcast Streams has been destroyed as well. Did we know that when it happened? I don't even know anymore. It's so much destruction. My breasticles are spooky breasticles. So you're pouring into that one, you're pouring into that one, you're pouring that one. They're still battling, there's still stuff going on here. Chatcast Streams. Alex of Metallica declared war on Kitten Pajamas. Sinlasork has declared war on one. Sinlasork gets to expand. Oh, I do have other rules that I forgot to mention, that I will be starting to connect these lands together as well. And filling in some of these gaps as the tournament progresses. Just if people need the zhuzh forward, you know. Feywild declared war on Alice. Alice Ovi 1, 2, 3. Oh my goodness. A useless walnut just didn't pull in and has been taken over by Frightful Farmer. Frightful Farmer might be the first to get here, leaving just one space until that entire side is destroyed. Oh, goodness. Goodness gracious. I do have to pay attention to this. That's horrible. I hate paying attention. Frightful Farmer pushing strong. Pushing strong here with 225 people. That is... Zion Aitken's been destroyed. Kingdom of Zion Aitken has been destroyed. Where the fuck was Zion Aitken? how far ago, long ago was this? Against NH London. Zion Aitken has been eliminated. Dun, 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 dun. Wait, these people just AI with names? They're just AI with names. So, is everything still held together? Yep. Oh, Climate Fandango and Mad King Super pretty neck and neck with people. Simon doesn't have much killer instinct going for this bit. And Shannon says, open the thing for me. I did. It's open. You're just not moving into it. You're not moving into it yet. Cucumber Bush does need to expand. Oh, actually, hang on. You're right. Cucumber Bush needs to expand because this bit needs to go because these two are done. Dun, dun, dun. Let's just check that again. Oh, you've already taken all those over. You're the only one there. You're the only one there. These two are already fighting. Okay. Okay. Alright. Clicker Bush has immediately declared war on NH London. Immediately declared war on NH London. How did Farmer expand to Walnut Space? Farmer took over a village. There was 2 villages here. All hail, King Awit of Kid of Pajamas. King Awit of Kid of Pajamas was killed. Absolutely immediately. Useless Walnut is falling back. Kid Pajamas was destroyed. Oh, up the top. Kid Pajamas. Flint was declared war on Strund. one of the even people from the start. If these two are now even, yes, we can remove the barrier. Dun 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 dun. Remove. There it is. Dun 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 dun. I think I know what you're doing, but a quick recap. This is a tournament. I've put villagers that are building and expanding into places, but it is literally a tournament bracket. It's a physical tournament bracket where we're gonna build down to one winner. And whoever gets here first, the other side gets wiped out. Unless I decide to not do that. I'll probably do that. It adds tension to see who can get it. You could have really strong people wiped out by that. Frightful Farmer could be eliminated if he can't beat these people fast enough. Or if these can't beat each other fast enough. It's kind of everybody's got to work together to lose. A tournament champion. People curious. It's down there. I have 69 people. This is very funny. You have 70. By the time I saw you had 70, so it's less funny. Do you want me to kill one? No, I must not intervene in the tournament of power. Oh, King of Alex Metallica just got slain. Oh, look at this. Siddle Sork and, hang on, is this your... Yeah, Alex Metallica's lots are coming in. Oh, watch out, Siddle Sork. Oh, somebody's been pushed into the water. Oh, no, you're just going to drown. There's nothing he can do. Oh, dear. I agree, my friend. Oh, somebody has a load of animals. I wanted to put loads of animals down. I'm going to put some animals down. I'm going to put, in each area, 2 crabs for Caravel. Because I couldn't think of what to put down, and I like crabs. You're going to be called Caravel. Caravel. Boop. And we're good. Alice Zombie 123 was destroyed? When? Where? Who? What? Where's that happening? This is Feywild. Wait! Wait, we've got illegal seagullness happening here. How the fuck have you done that, Mad King Soap? Mad King Soap, not content with fighting Clem H. Fandango, has broken in and wiped out Alice Sophie 123. That is an illegal maneuver, and there will be corrections. Everybody in here is going to die. Everybody in here is going to die. Death. Plagues. Plagues and death and plagues and death and plagues. And slightly smaller brush. Erasing your stuff. You cheated and that's bad. Erasing your stuff. You cheated and that's bad. Erasing your stuff. You cheated and that's bad. And that's a good base for Feywild to get back. How the fuck did that happen? Oh well. Carry on. Feywild has technically won that area through cheating. But apparently I'm allowing it. So now Abbey Spooks versus Feywild begin. Sorry. Oh, fuck. That's cheating. I knocked down quite a few buildings there. It's fine. Feywild is at a massive disadvantage. It does weaken this side. So we've got these two. Where'd it go? Village destroyed. I think that was me. These two are battling. These two are battling. They're still 109 BSB. And Ali, they haven't really got into the weapons. They've got a big army going on here. I don't know why you're just not declaring war. So how much... they're just waiting. Frightful Farmer just taking over so much of this land. Pushing in here. These four doing nothing. And up here, we've got nothing going on. It's getting interesting with Mad King Soup, who was winning massively, but decided to move loads of his men somehow into this area. Was it a culture win? It might have been. No. It's not. There's a little bit of whatever that culture is just lying around. I think they literally... I think when you get attacked, it's like you get knocked in the water. So I think they may be able to climb back over mountains if they're in the water. So I think somebody legitimately just clambered in there and was like, I'll have it. This is like having fucking Australia and Risk. Just building. So I was like, I'm not patient. Let me murder. I think after a certain time, I'm just going to let everybody in and see what happens. Watch the chaos ensue. New kings, old king, something. And in other news has resubscribed, as has Feds Think here. And I introduce Alibi. Thank you very much. Mr. Gurge with 200 trillion says, holy heck, people. Fox and Soxies with 100 trillion says, B Nation. Oh shit, I'll put down a B. 2 Bs. Or not. Don't laugh, Rebecca. There's a fly. I can put down a fly or a beehive. I'm going to put beehive. Beehive. Oh, beehive. And Nix says, wait, am I losing or gaining? I think you're just sort of sit in there. You don't seem to be that aggressive. That's the issue I think you're having. I think we need to see more aggression from you. These two are just fucking going ballistic at each other. Feywild, yeah, it's definitely been cut off from this bit because Avi Spook's a huge boost. Okay, so we've started to get... there going, there going, there going. I think it's time to maybe do the First World War and start pushing some war. Actually, we'll save it first. I was going to originally have like a 4-way massive battle in the middle, but yeah. Yeah, I think it's time just to kick things up a gear. And make everybody hate each other. Wee. Wee. Okay, that should do. War were declared. So everybody is now fighting everybody else. This is when things go wrong, yes?
Walnut's gone.
Oh, you're right. Walnut's gone. Walnut immediately is like, oh, I've got an excuse for war. This is a frightful farmer indeed. Frightful farmer moves on to the next round. Frightful farmer, this new bit of space is yours. And if you can get through this one, I mean, you'll have to wait for NH London and Keegan Bush to fight, but you could be the reason the other side get wiped out completely, which is kind of mean, but also kind of hilarious. Collective D's are having a big fucking punch up now. Here we go. I don't know which way that's going. Collective down to 55. D's at 74. How are we going up here? You guys literally... You've just built armies and just sitting around. Oh, Ali's gone! I just saw that Ali's gone. Where was Ali? Oh, there we go. Battling Y99 BSB. It's hard to find something that isn't there anymore. Welcome to the game which unleashes... Sayoban! Back into the war. Back into the bloodlust. Abby Spook says, Rebecca, who you want to win?
I don't know.
Rebecca says their favourite.
No.
Basically, Rebecca said anybody but Clem H. Fandango. That's what you said,
Why
isn't
would
it?
I say that?
I don't know. That's what you said. That's what you said. So this guy's all kind of weak and crap, but these guys might take out all of these slightly stronger ones. You never know. You never know. Fandango made peace. I know, I did see that. I did see that. Oh, no, Tim's dead. Tim is dead. Somebody called Saji has killed Tim. R.I. Tim. Rest in Tim. Frightful Farmer is winning this so far. Tim, I know. I'm so sorry. FatCat411 has resubscribed, as is Unbased Dave for Logic Wizard, Baba Stig, Hunut, and T. Takashi. Small BB Soup with 52 he says, yo. Carvel 550 says, Dad, I don't need to be here. I know, and it's I'll put down a why not BSB? Cyberman, Bloodlust Cyberman. Just marching in and fucking you right up. Stealing all the land. Oof, that's some bad stuff happening there. There's some bad stuff happening there. These lot is fucking, what are you doing? La 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 la. La 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 la. La la. Oh my god, these guys are holding back both sides. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. That could be decisive here. This whole side could get wiped out. So why not BSB's kind of fucked? Actually, we've got a bit of a battle going on here. It's just not strong. You're not fighting. You gotta be fiercer. Fiercer. We don't have armies. We're peaceful. Well, you should get an army. In a minute, there's gonna be a lot of fireworks, and it's just because everybody suddenly makes peace again. Drop Zone 100 says this is going swiftly. I'm sure it actually is. Yeah, it's kind of fun, isn't it? I like it. Peppernicky has resubscribed. In the Little Dino has subscribed, as has Frightful Farmer 101. Hey! I just saw Strundy get vaporized by PB Kit Kat. Here we go. Here we go. This is this side playing now. This side's playing for keeps. Rebecca, do you want to run a poll of who do you think is going to win, left or right? That's the poll. That's the poll. BB Kit Kat is expanding into the next area. We've still got 2 here. These guys are fighting. Abby Spooks is still fighting Faye Wild. Clemente Fandango owns everything! When did that happen?
Do you want it to be channel points voting or just a poll?
Oh yeah, let people bet channel points on it. That'd be fun. Clemente Fandango is moving in. Oh, Y9BSB. Oh, we could have our first quarterfinal fight here, which could lead to the destruction of them. Unless these guys start to fail or fall. Unless 199BSB comes back. Oh, it's an interesting time. It's an interesting time. Sayabad Masham has taken this area. Leading to this be the first showdown. Now, you'd think this will be the first place to win, but you never fucking know.
How long for, and it's which side will win, left or right? Yes.
Yeah. 4 minutes. I don't know why 4 minutes. Just feels like that gives everybody time to reply and shit.
You can't do 4 minutes, I can do 5 minutes.
5 minutes! Left is looking close, because if somebody wins this, but these are 2 very strong teams, if they're equally matched, they're gone, just like Y99BSB. The prediction is live. Yes, could go in any direction. King of Clemente Fandango is dead. Dun 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 dun. Have you got much of an army left? Yeah. Fucking hell you do, yeah? Okay. Well, fucking straight in here. Here he comes. What's his name? His name is... Oh, but I don't think you're prepared for the might. A lot of people voting for left. Clem Fandango pushing back. Oh, and it seems to have repelled the invaders for now, but there's a lot more. See, this is the thing. If they wipe each other out, then this is going to be a war of attrition that goes on for ages. But if somebody goes through and steamrolls it, it's over. Who can take it? Why aren't you 2 fighting? Kiko Bush in East London. Still going strong. This is interesting now. We're friends now, says Nixie Collective. Hang on, let me just bloodlust, bloody. Oh god, you already are at war with everybody. Everybody be at war. Everybody with this side be at war. Thank you. Nixie Collective's been destroyed! Where's the Nixie Collective? Oh! We're friends! We're doing friends. Oh, Nixie Collective screamed, "Rah, screw friendship" in the chat and then immediately died. Rah, screw Oh. Friendship. Screwed. You've been eliminated. And now... PB Kickout versus Diazar. Flynn Glockwood versus whoever wins that. Frightful Farmer is just bursting to get out between NH London, Cucumber Bush. Who knows how that was going to go down. Clemente Fandango with a slightly higher team. But they're both pushing into this area. They're both amassing troops. That's Sayaban's troops there. It could take ages. Sinasorks made peace with Abby Spooks. Ah. By I mean no. Be violent towards each other. Oh, Rihanna Caves just took it. Rihanna Caves up in this side. Through whatever means necessary has taken over. I don't think the big ones are going to fall for quite some time. So they're all battling. These guys are battling. These 2, Abby Spooks is pushing that battle. These 2, big battle here in the next round. NH London, Cucumber Bush. They've been sort of stuck together, I must admit. They've been sort of... There's a fair bit of fighting going on there. They should expand into this area a bit more. NH London might push back on that one. We've got fight going on here. We've got fight going on here. Where everybody's in the next round now. We've lost everybody in the first round. We're all at the first round. It's quite the violent god, isn't it? I just want to see who's the best in chat. Is that so hard to ask? Is that so much to ask for? Is that so much to ask for? MDR 116 says, can I be an elective monarchy? I don't know. Oh, Jesus, I just looked up and Faye Wild's been destroyed. Abby Spooks moves on. Fucking hell. hang on. Oh, no, I've got rid of my mountains. Sorry, I deleted your land a little bit there. And I put the wrong thing down. But you've recovered from it immensely quickly, so there you go. Happy Spooks pushes on. Cyberban Mochon. Happy Spooks. Clem Hedge Fandango. We've got 3 going into the finale on this side. These guys still having more of a battle. This was the weaker side to start with. Well, these 2 were always the strong ones, I feel, though. But are they too strong coming into here? Because Frightful Farmer is really strong. So when this floodgate opens, evisceration. Keeves appears to be falling, though, because look, Flint Lockwood has moved all the way into this bit of space here. Gasp. Flint Lockwood suddenly pulling the fucking thing. Never left us at peace. They might be. So it's time to make them at war. War declared. War declared. War declared. War declared. Oh! Talking about a fucking. Oh no, is he still there? I thought he had nobody left. Never mind, I wasn't talking about anything. Who's talking? Happy Spooks is moving into the area. Happy Spooks is going to strengthen. Happy Spooks is going to be ready. See, evenly matched. We've got evenly matched people going on here. We've got a few. We've got a bit of a chunky battle happening here. These guys are sitting around. These guys, I think, are actually more than anything lost. In this stage of the battle, I may end up filling in the land a little bit. If they get stuck. But we will see. We will see. Will Rihanna Keeves fall? Will NH London survive? Hugo Bush is gaining supporters. Frightful Farmer up to 460. Soon as they win... What's with the arrows? That's the marker that indicates where somebody's got to get to for me to annihilate the other side. So if Clem H. Fandango gets there, everybody on this side dies. Because why the fuck not? If Frightful Farmer gets there, everybody dies. If somehow Rihanna Keeves gets here... Upper left gang, stop being at peace. I will start to really make you fucking angry. They're not at peace. They're at war. I proved it. I made them at war again. Happy Spooks is moving in nice and slow. Clem H. Fandango is actually starting to fall back a little bit here. These are some strong troops from Cyberban pushing in. Uh-oh, Will Cyberban... A sneaky little trope here has pushed in through this bit. Cyberban's up to 500. Goodness gracious me. Rihanna Keeves. Doing well. Hang on, let me just make sure everybody's at war. War declared, war declared, war declared, war declared, war declared. Yes. I'm so tired of war. It's going alright, I think. Unicornophobia with 510 twiddlies. Kill time, I'm ready to fight. Pascasm with 1,000 twiddlies. Put me in. It's too late. I've read these too late. It was 4 minutes ago. DZ10 to subscribe. Nix Collective with 5 gifted subs. Killisto with 382. I think I read that one already. The Nix Collective one. Unless you did 2 lots, in which case I'm sorry. Frightful Farmer 101 gifted 10 subs. Yeah, I think I read those ones. Useless Wallet gifted 5 subs. Yeah. Enbo with 100 twiddlies. 5 subby dude has resubscribed. Emo Fishy has resubscribed. There's Eradicator 8. Particular Fish 200. Ren the Deer. Pwagasm. Oh! Cyberban with a huge push. Early Fortune National. Fativan have also resubscribed. Cyberban with a monstrous push. This could be. Clem H. Fandango has got to survive for the whole side. Flint Lockwood pushes on. Gotta pause it. Gotta give him the even chance. Flint Lockwood moves into this area. Rihanna Keeves has been annihilated. Oof. Will Clem H. Fandango survive? Cucumber Bush has made peace with NH London. Oh my goodness, you guys are the worst. War declared. Flint Lockwood moves on. Everybody's now making peace with each other. Peace were declared. I'm gonna let it ride. If everybody's making peace, war's over. But let's see if it's everybody making peace. That could be the recovery that Clem H. Fandango needs to come back. Even though there's quite clearly a lot of the enemy forces in his base. Even though they have declared peace. He really is... Why are we doing peace? I don't know. Just that's what's happening right now. Everyone's sort of like, I don't know, everyone's like, we're going to do some peace. Can't argue with peace. Eventually they'll go back to war. The fuck is peace? There will be peace in our time. There will be, but I don't know. Cyberban's going to start moving troops, I think. I think there's some, there's definitely some troop movement here. Yes. Peace and then war. But will it happen before anything else happens? I don't know. Flint Clockwood's decided that this bit of water is incredibly important. The king of Kiko Bush has died. Will NH London capitalise and jump in? Oh, hello. Whose troops are these? Is it NH London's troops? What are NH London's troops doing against somebody they're at peace with? Oh, because NH London and Cucumber Bush are at war. Are you two still at war? No. Ooh, this is interesting. Who will push on? Smalls BB Soup gave 85 twiddlies. Ethan, PT said with 100 twiddlies. Wolfred has resubscribed for 12 months. That's almost a year. Yeah, these guys are in peace times. These guys are at war. I don't know what's happening here. They are just spreading out. This should be a war as well. We've got... I don't know. I think this is a very strong place. Oh, is that your troops recovering? There's a lot of troop movement, I'm saying, going through here. King Benny Violence. Oh, no, these guys are at war. Oh, yeah, no, they're at big war. Ooh, big time war. Ooh, yeah. Yep. Oh, they've just declared a new king. Go get him. Fuck him up. It's not looking good for Alexis Metallica right now, but we'll see how that goes. They're not really attacking buildings, I think. Maybe they're going to try and take it over. It's culture. Always clear wrong one. 1,000. I just noticed they do build little roads between their houses, which is very cute. 1,166 people versus 163. Oh no, 243, 243. That's the different. That's the single towns. They're very evenly matched there. That could be doom for that bracket. Whereas on this bracket, not a lot of doom happening. It's a chill time. We're having a good chill time. Well, I'm not, because these two are still technically fine, but shh. Flint says, how are my guys doing tech-wise now? You have researched a sword and an axe, and not a lot of tech from Flint Lockwood. PB Kit Kat, a lot more tech, including boats for some reason. Dizer, a lot more tech. Frightful Farmer, an okay amount of tech, including trading. Ooh. Peace is useful for you, but not in this game. Good amount. Cucumber Bush, a little lower on the tech. Sayoban, not great, but does have roads, yeah. And he's researching boats, so that's then done for 2 researchers. Good amount there. Nirab also doing the cultured in the boats. Bit of armour with Abbey Spook, so that'll be nice. Cindersork, it's got some good shit. And a little bit less, I'd say, for the top left. It could go any way. PPK says, if you could make us fight, that'd be good. Flint's getting scary big. Yeah, Flint is getting scary big. I mean, you're the one who can declare the war. I'm just saying that, like... Alright. Let's do a World War. World War 3. World War 4, I'm calling this one. Because everyone was technically already was at war, but... Everyone's doing their fighting. Probably bad for Clemich Fandango, and if it's Clemich Fandango loses, then we're losing this entire side. NH London Cucumber Bush, their stalemate might kill off Rightful Farmer. It's now all down to this battle. If Clem H. Fandango can survive the armed forces, which are quite far away and they don't appear to be moving, Saiban is getting those troops together. Here we've got no real forces at all moving. Here, ready to fucking go. Frightful Farmer is just ready. People get slowly get taken over by Flint Lockwood, even though they're in different spaces, so that's hilarious. Oh. Okay. Okay, Clem is getting ready to defend themselves. Smaller place. Easier to defend. NH London. NH London has got a lot of people here. When they should be fighting this person here. But they're not. Oh. But they are? Is that troop movement? I think that's some troop movement going on there. Anybody pushing in anywhere else? No, I think this is going to be the... Oh no, that's so they're just getting there. They're getting there. People here says, oh, we are so dead. Well, kill off this guys. Go on, Bennett. It's not hard. Your kid just got killed when I said kill off those guys. Ugh. Right about so you at least spell my name right. I did. Tiny species Joy wrote about on the island. I mean, you don't want to do that now. You don't. Yeah. People here says, I will prevail, hopefully. Yeah, you might. Oh, here we go. Oh, people could get moved in. Not people could, sorry. Clement Fandango has gone on the aggressive. Which is a good idea. If you can seize a town, seize a village, you actually could push back. I mean, I think all of your people are dead. Yeah. Excellent. Seneca says, I will prevail, goddammit. You might still. You're on this side. NH London. Oh, actually, NH London has pushed in ever so slightly here. A small push, but it's going somewhere. Frightful Farmer is going to be angry if they get eliminated. It's just mean. It's just mean. And Flint Glockwood as well. Oh, Clem H. Fandango is now a very small part of the map. A very, very small part of the map. It looks like it could be game over for the other side. He says, hang on, Clem. Will Clem H. Fandango do anything? Will PB Kick do anything? They've all just amassing these troops. They don't know what's coming. Look at all this troops. This troop fucking... Oh, God, I'm going to interfere. I'm going to interfere. I can interfere. Yep. Oh, whoops. Look what I've done. Okay, bye. Oh! Alex Loves Metallica has been eliminated. Sinlesok goes through. Where's my mountains? My mountain destroyers. Bosh. This side is now... Is that just Abby Spooks? Yep. Abby Spooks is unleashed. If Abby Spooks can move quickly, boom. You never know. You never know. Oh, Cucumber Bush. There appears to be a big battle going on over here. Shit. What's happening here? Oh, no. It's a load of stuff happening. Down to the final four on this side. This side. They're just not aggressive. Just not as aggressive. But will Clem H. Fandango be able to take out and survive Cyber Merchant long enough for the other side to wipe them out? I mean, basically, if they don't now, then everybody on their side. That's how they could beat Cyber Merchant, is to survive. That's the only way. NH London has pushed and taken a huge chunk out of Cucumber Bush. Oh dear. Abby Spooks pushing up into here. Amazing. 800 people here with Cyberman. Machin. Frightful Farmer cannot match that. But it's on. PB Cat, you doing anything? NH London, you push it in. Oh, I think they're claiming it. I think they're just hanging around like... Oh, it's actually, there's Cucumber Bushes on me. Never mind. Come on, Clem. H. Fandango, do your thing. Or Abby Spooks. Actually, fuck it, Abby Spooks, but I'll take it. These two just held on. Cucumber Bush and these two. May have killed that side. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da da da. Clem H. Fandango. Down to 75 people. Or back up to 85 people. Somebody had quintuplets. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, here comes the end. Can they mount any sort of defence? No. Wait, who the fuck? Oh, that's because I'm on villages. I was like, wait, who took that over? It is done. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Rebecca, left one. If you'd like to reward the people who believed. Our first finalist, as Clem H. Fandango falls, is Soban Machin. Sorry, this side. I'm gonna do some stuff to you. Just gonna... Yeah, we'll use TNT.
Oh, what? I voted in the poll, so I can't say who won.
What?
I'm not allowed to manage.
Oh my god, get a mod! Find a mod, get a grown-up! Jesus fucking Christ.
There's already grown-ups in chat!
Are there any grown-ups in chat?
Daniel, you can do it.
Wait, how? Wait, I gotta do a thing. Your village has been destroyed, but your people aren't, so don't worry about that. They'll make new villages, it'll be fine.
I voted for the left, by the way.
What?
I voted for the left.
You voted for the left?
Yeah.
Wow. Hang on, let me go to the fucking dashboard before I blow all these motherfuckers on the face of the planet. Where do I do it? Is it in... What's it under?
Predictions.
Choose prediction outcome.
Yep.
Choose outcome.
Mm-hmm.
Left.
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure? Complete. It is done.
Woo!
Da-da-da-da. Let's do some fireworks to celebrate. Fire. They have been eliminated. Oh my goodness. There's a few stragglers. Maybe some of them will survive to swim over there. Maybe somebody else will be able to set up a town and come back in the game. Or maybe I'm just going to start pomming them to make sure they're absolutely definitely gone yet. Sorry. I don't think anyone will survive that. Cool, so we don't have to give a shit about that side. We now kind of have to watch the battle between Abby Spooks and Sinless Orc, because this is like... This is the shit now. This is the main battle. This is gonna fucking damn it all. You wouldn't even need it. Ole! 4961 has resubscribed as a seed back. And LCG Aston area, then JCD1. Whiteflare has resubscribed for fucking 12 months. That's almost a year. It says, is Danny the daddy equivalent of Dan? Yes, that's why I don't like it. Veggie100 Truly says, I wish it'd been a sooner, but maybe it's for the best. I'm not in the game, not after the last time. I mean, it could have been as bad as some of the shit that happened to the poor people this time. The sheep survived. The sheep survived. I'm gonna magnet up the sheep and put him in there. Apparently with everybody else who was in that area. Whoops, because that was a bit big. Let's put that back down to being a small one, thank you. He's going for a little swim. Bless him. Bless him. So I'm just seeing little dots. I'm like, is that a survivor? Maybe some of your guys are... Oh, no, that's not an island anymore, is it? Glop, 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 glop. Cyoban! So this has been the best day of my life, not going to lie. I mean, this is the... Yeah. This is a hell of a fight. I'm going to say that now. Hell of a fight. I don't have to zoom out that much, to be perfectly honest. Could just have a look around here. Cyban's about to fill up this land, and then I guess we'll just thrive for a while. We'll absolutely thrive for a while. Someone said don't talk down about the survivors. Where? I'll fucking kill them. I'll kill them, I swear. There's no survivors. There's occasionally waves. You're probably just seeing these little waves. Cucumber bush. Cucumber bush. Huh. Cucumber bush has been eliminated. Any fucking more? Any fucking more want to fucking go? It's a wave. Any fucking more? Any more? Any more? When you're eliminated from my game, you are eliminated from my game. Abby Spokes is pushing in here, but Sinnosork owns more people. This is gonna be violence. They will not... Well, I've just realised that. I'm gonna have a drink. The singe noise, I know, it's horrible. Carson, not gonna psychologist with 2520 says, hi Dan, hello. Frightful Farmer 101 gave 685 twillies and says, how's your day going, Dan? Better than yours. Owns more people. Well, yeah, governments own people, right? That's how it works. 1,100. Oh. I mean, technically. Yeah. We want to survive stop rebuilding before Dad noticed. Well, no. We got some stats here. Wallpaper. Actually, hang on. There's a way we can see statistics about your world. Does it actually have number of kingdoms? Houses destroyed 667. Whoops. Islands 4. Just 1. Trees quite a few. Death by plague 0. Creatures eaten 8. That's all's been eaten. Vegetation. It's the year 101. In the year 101. Ooh. Nice chunky army here. They look armoured. They're strong and attractive. Oh. Sinless Look, you've got a very strong, attractive team there. Abbey Spooks has made peace with Cyberbound Mashal. So Abbey Spooks, your people are strong and pacifists. You've got a pacifist soldier. Wise, gluttonous, strong. Wise, fat. Interesting army. You've gone for the attractive murder people, and Abbey Spooks has just gone for literally anybody. Oh, look at the fucking villages that are popping up. This is amazing. Have you invented roads yet? I don't think you've invented roads. You have not, but you are inventing the pike, so that's... Oh, no, you have invented roads. Why are you not building any? You built, like, some... Uh-oh. Oh! What?! Okay. I don't know if anybody can get on it. Oh, hang on, they're on the mountain. Maybe people are trying to get on it. Disqualified! No, I'm not. I knew that there was a chance of that. Wait, hang on, who are you from? Oh, you're from Sinless Look. From up there? Alright, fair enough. I'll let you go. I mean, they can have this boat. Because what I'll just do is I'll just fill this land in. And now that boat can only be in this area. So it's not exactly going to be like a galactic level threat. You know? It's going to just sit there and fucking do nothing. Actually, I should technically fill this in. I said I was going to try and fill this in. And I think that might make a battle better. Oh, actually, hang on. There's a big fucking battle going on. Oh, shit! Archers from every side. Uh-oh. Oh, Sinless Look's pushing through their strong, attractive army. But here comes the fat, ugly soldiers of Abbey Spook. In revenge. Oh, is that dock you built literally there? Everyone's trying to build docks. Everyone suddenly wants to do boats. The wise, fat pacifists. Nick's Collective says, with 51 people, my collective is expanding. I'm so far behind. Frank Flopper says, you think you're playing Dying Light 2 when it comes out? Oh, fucking yes. Hang on, let me just check. Have I got any review codes for it yet? No. I'm waiting for a review code for it. I've got so much fucking shit about it. Sinless Look! You're winning with people! You already were. I've got so many fucking shit for it. I really hope I get a fucking review code. I'm excited for it. I thought Dying Light 1 was very good. Let's check on the others. Oh yeah, they're all dead. The pacifists are retreating. Oh yeah, there you go. I'm tempted to fill this whole chunk in. But that would give it another massive bonus to Cyberbound. Have you put people on this? No. Well done. Got a lot of people you're building there. Nothing here. They didn't bother to build anything. They were like, fuck it, we're not going to build anything there. Is there going to be a second round of this? Because I want it again. We could do a second round. I'm not against the second round. I mean, it's only been an hour and a half. I'm happy to do a second round, actually. Yeah. I'm excited to play the new Pokemon game. I'll be streaming that when I get my copy of it. I think Friday. Whenever it comes out. Tessa Oswin with 200 twiddlies. End up in A&E to cut my finger with a stick blender. Oof. Ooh, ha, ha. And a bit missing my chronic pain and fatigue. The stream is nice thing to watch. Hey, lovely, jubbly. It's kind of much to enjoy Lost My Twizzlies. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed the stream. And hope your finger gets better. Maybe for the second round, we'll actually let both sides play out. And then have a thing. Oh, killing us the same round, but then you can do the second round. But of course, we'll kill PB Kick off. Docker's built because that bit of the wall wasn't made of mountains. It should be. Oh, you cheeky sods. Is that a hill? Did they knock that? Can they knock that down? Well, I don't know. They built their dock inland, which is very clever for a dock. Oh, that's a lot of green running away. Yeah, Abby's doing fucking guerrilla tactics, running in, kicking the shit out of stuff, and then leaving. Cyberbands lost a big chunk of their stuff because I built a wall, and they're scared of walls. Abby says, Dan, do you think I'll beat Sinasok? I mean, maybe. I think I just destroyed an entire village. Oh, my goodness. Sinasok's got the people advantage. It really depends on if your pacifists are doing well. Zyron42 has resubscribed. NMJ has resubscribed. Burn the Ember and a Useless Walnut has subscribed. Delonius and Real-Time Ray have all subscribed. There's a hype train happening right now. Abby Spokes25 says, how am I doing? Really well. 52 minutes ago. Puppies and Dogs Best, 100 Twiddly. Say down. Needs to be some dogs in this game, don't you think? I agree. Farmer Farmer says, how are my guys doing? Let me just check. Yeah, they're dead. Oh, you got so much land to re-seize. Hang on, let me just... That's a minimal power grenade. Yeah, grenade. Lovely. I have set a small house on fire and some people are drowning. But you can deal with that, Simon. Oh, Abby Spooks suddenly pushed into a much stronger round of people. Where did that come from? Holy shit. Farrow Farber, why the Farber so peaceful? You said that as they died. Abby Spooks, I'll be lucky if I win. You will be, but you're fucking pushing on here. Farrow Farber, 101 with 100 Twiddlies. And then another 100s. One of my guys used to be named Monkey. Okay, let me just... It's a bit too late for that. Poultry Bird and App Single and Zaldres19 have all resubscribed. Farrow Farber just says PP. Victor Collective says, woo, impending death. Yep, that happened. Fox and Soxy says, Fox News update. Oh. Oh, yeah, was your Fox on that side? Oh, yeah, the one I named after you was on that side. Whoops. Timberlake! Dad, I caught you longest time. How you been? I've been very tired and unwell, but I'm getting better. And I've been streaming this a bit because it's quite fun. But we've got a load of games coming up this stuff. So I want to play the Pokemon on Friday. I want to play fucking the other one on the other day. I want to play Elden Ring, Dying Light 2. Fire for Farmer says, let me have a naval invasion. This was 25 minutes ago. Exclaim says, for my loss, everyone must donate to the nearest fuck sanctuary. Links, we haunt you forever. Good idea. Big Gabby Zoe is resubscribed. Jaxie94 and Niv Vegas and Akabi is a god of all resubscribed. Big Gabby Zoe, featually haven't got a stream in a few weeks. How is everybody? Question directed down also chat. I'm getting better. Friday Bat says, another right, so it knows how I feel. Were you stuffed with TNT and exploded? I didn't know that about you. Diazer with 1,000 Twillies can make it a 4-way final. Well, there's only 3 people left. So no, you've got this advantage because look, there's houses being built here, and generating more people from it. Owning this bit of land might be the key to Abby Spooks' success. That could be the key. First time chat for someone called Kaihas. It says, Unin. Ninfrendo1 has resubscribed. Crimson Eye with 1,000 Twiddlies. Pop Yasko has resubscribed. Roadhouse. Ross Haddis has resubscribed. Fofatel has resubscribed. Oh my god, so many gift subs came in. Ollie with 4... Oh no, I was about to say 4,961 gift subs. No, their name is Ollie 4,961. Flied Corvette gifted 2 tier 1 subs. LCG yesterday with 5 tier 1 subs. Thank you very much. Oh my god, this is all coming in so much. So much stuff just happened at the same time. Holy shit. What the fuck? What the fuck? Sinless Orc has been split by Abby Spokes and also Dies. I just gifted 50 tier 1 subs. Is there anybody left in chat who hasn't received a sub right now? What the fuck? Zihara with 1,000 Twiddlies. I don't know if she with 100 Twiddlies. Pepper's Dogs the best 25 Twiddlies. Can you tell Rebecca I love the art prints so much? I love the art prints.
Oh, thank you.
They were good this month. They're very good.
I'm excited about the next ones.
The next month's ones are being done right now, which is a bit late, but they're really fucking good. And Ole 4961 gave 500 Twiddlies and said hype. Holy shit, we're at 475% of a level 5 hype train. You're all hype for the Abby Spook versus Sinless Orc battle. That's what it is. That's what I fucked out. And only with another 1,000 Twiddlies. I know Tank 1995 has resubscribed. Nixa collected gifted. It literally is counting up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 subs. 585% of the hype train. What is happening? Julie Fortunes, fight, kiss. Oh, done. There's so much shit coming in right now that I literally cannot see the list of those 50 gift subs, which is really irritating me because I would like reading those ones out. But holy shit, thank you so much, Diza. I'm sorry I annihilated you. Kiro gifted a sub to Lavistar. I can see that one. Literally, my activity feed has crashed. Twiddlies aren't animating. Oh no. Oh dear. Hang on, let me save. This is the active bracket one, isn't it? This is the one where I've been saving. Yes. Poppy Oscar with 1,000 Twiddlies. Rainbow Raven with 100 Twiddlies. 624%. Good grief. Stargazer Nightfall has resubscribed. That's making stonks right now. I'm going to spend it all on Bitcoin. I'm not. I'm going to spend it all on watching this. Actually, I'm going to spend it all on the fucking games I've got to buy this month. PB Kit Kat gifted a sub to Diza. I should pronounce that right, shouldn't I? Probably notifications. The notification is literally, I saw it said 50 on the thing, but it's only saying 46 and it's counting them up every now and then. I don't know what's happening. But thank you so much. 634% of level 5 hype train. I've gone blind. 5 from 5 says I require redemption. Red Dead Redemption. Well, what we could do is we could do a different version. We could put like orcs or elves or something. Watch an elf fight. Oh dear, that is the biggest hype train I've ever seen as well. Ashton Waters 23. Everyone's just excited for Abby Spokes to win. That's what it is, I'm seeing. Cyberbound, Machamp, Abby Spokes, that's got to be the finale. Cinderhawk, I think they're holding on, but look at these fucking angry men. Elves tend to not fight. They will do when you just like squiggle fight sauce over them all. Like I'm about to do to make sure these are fighting. Fight! You want fighting them? Oh my goodness. Okay, these two are back at war. So let's just check out people. That's an army. I mean, a lot of these people that are standing there are just other people. Oh, Veggie Steak with 100 Twiddlies. I do require Red Dead Redemption 2. Roundabout says hype train. Hyperspace Potatoes 100 Twiddlies. And that big fish has resubscribed for 19 months. That's a year! Oh my goodness. With 4 seconds left on that hype train. 650%. Holy shit. And Dysar says 5,000. He says, keep the train going. It's ended. It ended just as it fucking. Oh my goodness, Dysar. I'm sorry. I wonder if I'll build you a house again. There you go. Hang on, wait. There you go. You're alive. Let me just put your. I'll name this person after you. There we go. And we'll star you. There we go. Well done. You're alive again. Oh my goodness. Spencer 12 gifted 5 subs as well. Thank you so much. Coming to a tiny island with the losers. Oh yeah, sure. He's like, I'm going fucking back in there. I'm going for a fight. All right. Well, I mean, good luck to you. We'll try and keep an eye here. Happy Spooks up to 799 people. Soon to be 800. Or soon to be 798. Splitting these villages off is a good plan. But it does leave you a little bit vulnerable here unless you're going to keep moving. But there's a big army sitting here. They've made peace. No, you haven't. No, you fucking haven't. Make war now. Thank you. I mean, if you don't want the island, you're not going to have the island. There you go. Are you just going to, like, starve and drown? I think this is the right time to check piranhas. Oh, no. Hang on. Don't need piranhas to stay alive. Thanks for the gift subs, Meteorite. Would you rather drown, die of hunger, or be hit by a piranha? Oh, no, I didn't. I killed him with piranhas. That's horrible. That was so evil and glorious. It's Jonathan Young, 831. Oh dear. Oh, king of this. Oh, that's a big building to fall there. That might be a barracks. That could be bad. How are we doing for towns? Ooh, this is not looking good for you, Sinlazork. I think, I'm going to say this now. I think Abby Spooks is stalling. Building the army up. Going to whitewash all this shit. And then ready for the Cyber Merchant. Spencer 12 gifted us up to Circlaw 44. Consonant Psychologist said, did you know some wanker in New York is doing an NFT dining? Of course I have to say what the fuck that is, but it costs thousands of dollars in Monopoly money. Maybe you get just a picture of the food that you want on a tablet instead of actually eating anything. I think that's how it works. Cyban says, what do you think I'm doing? Oh, amassing true. I don't know, you've, look. This is, sheep have taken this bit of you, not just, you're like, got some people here that just kind of stand around. Got some people here that just kind of stand around. Your king just died. I actually do wonder if your people are stuck because I destroyed their boat. So I'm just going to pick all your people up and dump them. That. They should be fine because they're not all squished in a wall. Is there going to be a round 2? There will be a round 2. There will be a round 2. Yep. Star Gazir has resubscribed. Somehow Let's Game It Out wasn't as messed up as you. Oh wait, has he done a stream or a video on this? Oh, with the borders, you coward. It's the rules of the game. Abby's being clever. Oh, there goes another bit. That's very Rick and Morty. Oh, Mr. lets people fight to the death. So this is the thing. This is what I need people to vote on, really. Do we want to turn on natural disasters and other disasters for the finale? Oh, Let's Get Out did do a video. Oh shit, I haven't seen that yet. Flink Lockwood says turn them on. Poll. Oh, I feel like literally everybody's shouting yes. 501 says this is Sparta. Yep. Course I Fox has subscribed. Slaggers Maximus 2 has resubscribed. Hope you Rebecca are doing well. Yeah. Ultravane has resubscribed. Little Big Luke has resubscribed. Lisa Clacty says the Scotland screwed by the English. How befitting. Well, I've been around 2, says Rattle Farmer. I thought I want a rematch. Or do I want to have whole new people? Oh, I don't know now. No, new people. We'll rename them. But they'll be named... Yeah, it'll be new people. That's what I'm going to do. I've decided just then. New people. Just making sure these guys are at war. You feel free to be at war if you want. Doesn't really matter. Doesn't matter yet. Sid and Sork has held on for a long-ass time. Look, building up defences and everything. You're trying, bless you. And your king just got killed, but you're trying. I think you're trying. You've got... Oh, Abby, look at this troop movement. Look at this clever troop movement that's happening here. Building out into all the space, unlike some people... Fuck is that? That's a sheep. You just like to have your people mashed against a wall. Oh, what the fuck is happening? Who are you from? I'm just going to drown you, fuck it. You could be from anywhere. There we go. Single says, oh, come on. You'll be alright, Single Simon says, you murdered my boats. Yeah? Anybody's boats I murdered. Look at this. That doesn't make boats. I only made boats because there was a mistake. One of these bits was actually hills, not mountains. And I am drowning your people because they might be spies. Do you want spies? You could lose your thing. You've released the boats. No, I haven't, because the dock's dead. The King of Abbey Spooks is dead. Oh my goodness. It was because they ate too much. Oh, that's fine then. Yes, you're gathering your troops. Oh, you cheeky little bugger. Oh, Abby, you cheeky bugger with your archery. Slybags are fucking revving. Oh, that's... Yep. Why boats banned again? Because they would have broken the whole tournament vibe if you could just sail over and land on somewhere else. 1,000. It's getting interesting. I mean, there'll be more of an advantage here. Because Cyban will be able to grab more land quicker, which should prove very strong, but it will be close. And the longer the Cindersalt can defend for, the higher a chance they've got of getting a whole bunch of people through. Anybody been taken off? Oh shit, as I clicked it on. No, yes, no. Oh. It is gaining and falling. Was that one of the enemies? What are you doing? Fuck him up. Fuck him up. Oh dear. Look at all these towns and villages. That's one town you've got there. Interesting. Does that know that Cyban is pronounced Siobhan? Yes. But it's not spelt that way. So whenever I say it, I get to go Cyoban. Which I think is more fun. Divided Castle was resubscribed. Let's go, Sidless Orc! Power of Officers, can I be man in the colony? I'll tell you what, I'll make you the king. I guessed who the king was for a second. I was like, probably the king. Show me your king. You're going to be Frightful Fun. So you're back, and you have possessed. Phil? Yeah. You've half possessed. You've done a good job of possessing. Feywild says, blood for the blood god. I can make it rain blood if that's what you want. I think you've sort of hit your limit here because you're really not pushing towards this bit of land. We're seeing some building now. We're seeing some building. Cyban is expanding. Abby's strong through this bit. This is going to be tight. This is going to be close. Mrs. Dan, can I go back too, please? Yeah, you can be this person. Just renaming you random people. Oh, I didn't click favourite on them. Oh, hang on. Kingdom. King. Let's see how you do. Oh, hang on, you're the king. I don't need to do that. Kingdom. King. No. Because it tells you when stuff happens to the king, did it? It's not like Rollercoaster Tycoon. It's like, they've gone on ride number 4. Clem Hedge Fango says, I would like a legacy. You had a legacy. You took out the person we thought was going to win. Immediately, like, we're like, oh, this person's better. And you just fucked him right up with your speedy expanding. I'll tell you what we'll do in the next round. To make it fair. Ish. The right-hand side will stay the same names. The left-hand side will change with new people. That's my plan. It's a good plan. Oh, a bit of troop massing going over here. Because that side got screwed over a bit. Let's see if they can redeem themselves with aggression and force. It's a loser bracket. It's a loser bracket. And of course, winner will stay on as well. Oh, hello. Are we seeing a pushback, though? Are we seeing the Sinless Orc pushback? Are you going to go and fuck them up? Or are you just going to build people? Did they just retreat? Did they do nothing and then retreat? I mean, alright. Where do all the archers go? You know what it's time for? It's time to speed the game up until one of these two dies. They've made peace. Hang on, give me a second to make war. War were declared. There you go. Sinless Orc is coming back! Oh yeah, I probably should have sped the game up thinking about it. I forgot I could do that. Sinless Orc is pushing back, and here as well. And it's made peace, which I will not allow. War. Abby Spooks is retreating slightly. Sinless Orc. The king. Oh, Frightful Farmer's dead. Sorry, Frightful Farmer. Twice. This is getting interesting. Be at war with somebody. I don't need to click you. I need to click 2 of them, don't I? They made peace. Let's make war. Very interesting tactics. King of Cyban Moshine's dead, but they're still doing alright. 1,400. Got a new king. They're called Shiv, so that's probably a good sign of aggression. Oh, here comes a push. Here comes a push. Hacking some shit up. Doing some pushing. It's easy to follow those little grey dots, isn't it? Because then you can see which one's which. Oh, but look! Raring to go. Abby's like, yeah, fuck it. I'm going to fuck him up. Oh, Abby's pushed back in. Interesting. Occasional culture pushes back and forth here. Got a little army pushing through here. It's like watching ants fight, isn't it? King's dead. King's back. Oh, this bit's fallen! Abby Spooks has taken over this bit, barricading them off into one little area. Let's see if they push in. Or if they just, like, magically steal it from somewhere. Because from here they can fire arrows now. Oh my goodness. Oh, that appears to be a little bit of troop movement coming through here, I'd say. Yep. Hey, what? Let me put that down. Are you just trying to steal it? I don't even know. I don't know what your troops do. Why are you making them run laps? Are you leveling them up? Is that what you're doing? How many you got? 1,484. Coming up to 1,000 again for Abby. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is fucking nuts. Fucking hell. Be back at war. Come on, someone's got a fucking win. Clearly there's a... move the Armada in. Abby's just playing this so carefully. Oh, there we go. Coming in, coming in. Getting killed, getting killed. Is that what you do? You're just running in. Oh, no, there's a whole bunch of them there. Oh, you've taken that bit. Sinner's is back to one little area. They've made peace. No, they haven't. We've made peace. No. Sinner's just as declared war on Cyber Machine as well. Which is beautiful. Hang on a second. One of the members of the army's fucked off. Sinner's Log, it's not a good sign when your general decides to take his chances just swimming. Oh, that's not looking good. Hang on, that's not looking good. Let's make sure it doesn't look good in normal speed. All 2 houses have been stolen here. And it's gone! We have our finale. Abby Spooks. Crowd favourite. Versus Cyber Merchant. The hard worker. Who's been running this fucking show. Just sitting there, ready to go. Just fucking ready to go. Ah, sorry about your house. The finale begins. And as the finale begins, disasters and shit turn on. Here comes the finale. Da-na-na-na. Da-na-na. Why is one of your fucking people out in the ocean as well? Did you go out to kill him? Fucking hell, Abby, you're ruthless. Okay, so this is when the land grabbing is interesting. A little early push on here, but we're getting a little bit of the pushing back here. Has Abby Spooks spent too much time getting soldiers? So only 200 difference. This land could make all the difference. Is that Abby Spooks already in there? What the fuck? Oh no, they're bees. So the bees have the same colour as the enemy army. I mean, there's a massive army there and a massive army there, and they've got to go through here. Actually, well, you know what I could do? I could just attach these two together, because they're both at war. Fuck it. Finale time. Multiple places to strike from now. Tactics are all important. Because look, a big army here and a big army here. Massing at the borders. Retreating at the borders. Interesting. This seems fine, says introverted Alec. I'm going to take this corner off as well, because it's annoying me. I'm going to give everybody slightly nicer land to use. I'll take these awkward corners off of everything. Oh, and I add one tree there with my mind. That's a thing that I like to do. Just every now and then you should just add a tree with your mind. I find it helps relax me. I don't think the big old war's going to kick off just yet, so we are... I have deleted quite a bit of wars there, but again, it doesn't matter, fuck it. The early push here is Abby's pushing in. Abby Spooks pushing in. Fractured them up and is basically shoving all of their men straight down. Holy crap. Alex Down Gainer has resubscribed. Aero Badger has subscribed. Tatom 3 A47 has subscribed. And Heat is tired. Or he is tired. Oh! Gifted a sub to Lou Aris here! As Abby Spooks takes the first bit of Cyabama shot. Oh! What happens down here? Oh! There's demons! Demons have attacked! Demons have attacked at the exact same time! Oh no! What a plot twist! Nobody saw demons. Who had demons on their card? There's a drowning demon over there. Oh my goodness. Cyber was clearly meddling with dark arts that you're not supposed to touch. And look what has happened because of it. Unbelievable. Abby Spooks has taken the lead. Oh shit. Oh shit. Wait, these guys can be killed, right? They're just they might just fuck everything up forever. Can't die of old age, Huff for notes over time, Buzz Garrett walks, fire flows through its veins, loves such situations, can't be cursed or blessed, and is a veteran. Has a flame sword. Wake up that can deal with that. A load of shit. Yeah, you'll be fine. Ooh, trading boats. As long as you send an army down there. But that's the thing, is you've also got Abby pushing into here. Oh my goodness, Abby! What? Where is this aggression coming from? Could we romance the demons? I mean, try it, Feywild. Oh, Abby's being absolutely repelled this side, though. Oh, I want the beehives. Cyberman wants those beehives. The demons are forging a fiery path. Oh, but here comes the men. All of whom appear to now be on fire. Oh, they've pushed back one demon to the water. It's a clever tactic for defeating it, even though they are all on fire. And the other demons in the water as well. Well done. As they are on so much fire, the game is like... Oh, no. This doesn't seem entirely fair. It is entirely fair, because those demons could have appeared anywhere. I mean, it's random. It's a Mario Party ending. That's what I'm going for. It's a Mario Party ending. Whoever's fighting the Irish over here is definitely keeping that guy alive. Oh dear, that's a big burn. But you can recover from it, and Cyberban has pushed back and grabbed a little chunk of land there, and is now pushing some troops hard through, like that. Here we go. Oh no, hang on, troops are settling. Oh no, they are pushing out slightly. Are we going for a claim? Maybe we're going for a claim. But Abby Spooks has captured this side and has pushed through this side of the territory. They might just circle around each other forever. We've got a red dot there. Oh, there's a dying demon. Yeah, there's a dying demon. Hang on, let me put him out of his misery. Where's the thing that lets me kill? There's I think it's just... Oh, no, that's that one there. Boot. There we go. So Abby Spooks pushed in ahead. Abby Spooks currently winning because of this thing here. I must admit, this is a strong push going on here. Let's keep an eye on the old villages to see if anybody's getting captured or claimed. Oof. Yeah, they're not doing well. Oh, hang on, we've got military people just running through randomly, and your military's like, I want to fucking go down the ocean. I mean, fair enough. Oh, there's a barracks here that they've caught as well. Abby Spooks, how does this happen? I don't know. I mean, you pushed ahead. You captured areas. You got this. If you can capture this one, I think it's all over. And you're pushing people in there, although they're now coming back for you. You've got the range advantage. Cyber never go for range. Oh, no, they must have done, because they were fighting off the demons. Yeah, you've definitely got the advantage when it comes to the... Yeah, you got the advantage when it comes to land currently. Can you convert that into a win? Happy Spooks says, I thought I would die first round. You're in the finale. Oof! Okay. We are kicking it up a gear here. Let us go for a time increase. And I mean a time increase of 3 times. Okay, so Cyban is pushing in. I've got the village views up, because we know who each one is now. Oh! Have we got demons, I think? Oh, we had demons. Oh, Abby took care of them with ease. You see, it is fair. Anybody can be demoned. This is how you don't deal with demons. And this is how you do deal with demons. Okay, no, we're holding on. It's hard. We're holding the fort. This is a hard fought battle. This is the territories we're going to be watching for. We got Shuguro with 169. Oh, no one likes to see it. It hit the majority town. Oh no, it's gone for the majority town. How will you react to this? Will Saiban push in to try and grab some land back to get some people back? Two docks next to each other for no reason whatsoever. Oh jeez. Saiban has reconnected their land though. The land has been reconnected. It can be fixed up. Will it be fixed up? I don't know. Wisely, Abby's king, hiding far in the corner. Saiban's king, not super far away, but still behind quite a bit of the old land there. You have to travel quite a distance to get to them. Oh, we've got some push into here. Got some blues pushing in. Got a lightning strike going on here. A lot of movement here. Oh! Abby's getting fucked up by that one. Oh, this looks like a hell of a bit of destruction happening here. Oh, but it's been recaught. They're doing damage, but Abby is just defending it over and over again and building up a nice populace here as well. 3 separate heads of armies are in this thing. Can they reclaim it? Can they claim it at all? Abby's pushing in down on this side. Oh, hang on. Here comes a big army. There's some roads. We've got roads in the area. Watch you get in 3 speed, because apparently that's what I'm doing. I think the blues are pushing them back. From this view, you can actually see what the fuck's happening. Well, there goes some sort of king. The blues have pushed them back but into the enemy land, really. Oh, no, the blues are fine, though. The blues are just doing little bits of damage. Oh, they're going for a capture. And they've caught it. They have caught it. Oh, my goodness. Saiban is pushing back. This could be anybody's game somehow. Well, 1,360, 1,500. This is good shit. They made peace. War. War. Make peace. Let's make peace after they capture a land. Okay. If Abby pushes out around here, they'll capture this whole section, which will split this one off. If you push, you just capture... Oh, no, this whole section. Saiban really should be pushing for this one. That's the one to really capture for defense of their big section. And Abby's got to be pushing for this one. So these are the 2 that we should see the battles in still. Abby quite wisely is pushing into this direction, trying to reclaim this area. Egotism. Oh, a big earthquake! Oh my goodness! And it's done major fucking damage. Major damage over to this side. Can they climb over that? Yes, they can still climb over that area. It has deteriorated the mountain walls, though. Nobody expected that. And taking advantage of the earthquake, in comes fucking Saiban. Pushing Abby back. This is a lot of troops in there. A meteorite? Did that hit anywhere? That sounded like it hit somewhere, but who the fuck knows? This town itself is growing in this direction now. The king has come over to inspect shit. They appear to have repaired the damage and are starting to expand and collect those bits of territory back together. Abby with a push! Part 1 going for Ficon. Part 2, can you get Hecker as well? They've got it. That's a hecking big victory. Demons from another realm have invaded this world. Where have they raided? Where have they raided? There's boats. That's not demons from another realm. They've invaded literally on Abby. That's bad for Abby. Where Abby is just push. Oh, well, I think the demons have been repelled. That looks like the demons have been repelled. Nice and quick there. Okay, so I'm doing some pushing up in this side. The thoughts of existence... Oh, God. Poya's descended to madness. What's Poya? Pova? Pova. Uh-oh. This town has now started attacking itself. That's not good. That's a weakness as Abby pushes in. Deckies. Simon pushes in. Tiyoshigo. Why is this so much fun to watch? Actually, Rob, 0505 has resubscribed. Thank you very much. A tornado has appeared. Ah, it's over there. It's good. Don't have to worry about that for now. Abby is playing this strong. 1,700 to just 1,000. Demons appear to have been repelled. There's a lot of troops going on here, I must say. But they're not claiming it just yet. Maybe there's not enough troops. Maybe there's because there's a battalion still in here. Is this what watching esports is like? Now, this is fun. It all depends on if Abby can push in and steal this. I think that's when we call it over. And if Cyberman can push for that. Although that's not as huge as it was since the earthquake. That took a lot of damage in that earthquake. I'm so glad I turned the things on. Is Pova still full of people who are cursed? I think they've recovered from the curse, although they did take some damage. They definitely did take some damage. Are we all at war still, by the way? Good. Kensos! Hey, Dad! 300 doodlies! Thank you very much. We're watching a war. A bit of fancy. It's the Spore series way back in 2012-ish. Oh, God, don't remind me. Is that really 2012? Oh, okay, now. Been up with the channel the last couple of years. Mental health issues. Same. Graduating Game Dev Uni. Get a job in VR sim. But that's pretty fucking cool. I'd like to come back on Patreon and something here to thank you for igniting the Game Dev fire inside my young, crassing Irish Canadian adolescent self. What's that? Slanite. Yes. Which is Irish for health or cheers. Is that what the show Cheers is called? In Ireland? Maybe. Battles happening. Esports. So much esports happening right now. A couple of people keep rampaging up this way. Got some strong... Is anybody going to be really... There's a lot of movement. It's not troop movement, though. It's people running the town. There's a new king. Oh! We're having a push here for this small bit. A little band of Abby's lot had pushed in to try and get a foothold behind enemy lines. That's clever. It's only here. It's hard for them to sort of come back and defend that. It's a good, strong one to go for. This is ultimate esports. Oh, they're making the push again. Something has just hit the fucking deck. Abby has claimed that piece of land. Did anybody get flattened? There's a dent there. It might be... No, that's too small for it. Don't believe so. Abby now has here. Does this have a barracks on it? I think that might be a barracks. We might be seeing the finale here. We might be seeing. But is Abby keeping themselves stretched a bit too thin? A build-up of troops could push through this way. There's very little defense up here. This is extraordinary stuff. I think we'll all agree. There's some boats. I don't know where the fuck they're coming from. Probably this boatyard because of earthquakes and things. I'm allowing it. It's the final round. Cyban says, I've run out of cheese. Oh, no. A tornado has appeared. It's far away. Okay. Oh, God, that's a tiny tornado. That's a massive fucking tornado. Look at the fucking size difference. So, stay away from that one. Oh, no. Stay away. Stay away. Oh, there are a lot of troops moving around this area. Oh, they are pushing, and they're wiping out. Look, you can see them all getting wiped out. The kings and stuff. Is this Abby's push? I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Can you get a poll going for the winner? That would have been a thing to do before it looked like Abby was going to take this. But you never know. But it looks like Abby's going to take this. Abby has played well, even though Abby has not played. It's an AI, but has taken the strength of the name Abby. Oh, here we go. Abby has taken the big land. Abby has taken the big land. 2,492 to 500. They think it's all over. It is soon. Probably. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, that was weird. Can Abby take it? Oh, there goes the leader. Look at this army. Just smashing shit up. Absolutely smashing shit up. 4 cities remain. 1 of madness. 3 of not madness. The king is in jeopardy. But you never know. Demons might come and fuck it all up. But most likely they're just going to get the shit blown out. Cyber was for so long. You know, I think it was. I think they got rusty. Oh, there goes Pova. Boom. Pova has fallen. As the new capital city. They've had to move their capital. Never a good sign. Yeah, I think they got rusty. They just won in battles long enough. Abby's slow tactics, building up and building up and building up, and then being able to push through. Abby Spooks may have taken this. Oh, there goes Morik. Oh dear, is that 2 being taken at once? It is. We are now down. They've made peace. No peace. Only war. Only the endless armies. Only 3,000 versus 100. Oh, dear. There's a few things there. There's a few people just coming in. Just testing the waters. I think here comes quite a few people. Abby's got boats now. The king of Saiban is dead. And the falls... Oh, no! They're holding it. They're holding it. They're not holding it. It's over. We have a winner. Abby Spooks. Saiban. Strong fight. Strong second place. Incredible stuff. Incredible stuff. You are the winner. The world is yours. Do with it as you see fit. Spoiler warning, the world is only this. So have fun with that. Now turn on defections. No. I'm going to let you have that victory, Abby Spooks, because you deserved it. That's amazing, not going to lie, Simon. You fought so well, it's amazing. Right, time to load up another one. See, this was the original one I had, and then I did it to this one. Hang on, wait. Did I do one where I saved everybody's names, and then did I keep that one, like a genius? Or if I fucked this up, like a twat? Perfect stuff. So, this side is staying. We need some new names. We don't need some new names here, and for a strong second place, Saiban is also staying in the game. Let's get some fucking people. Kid in pajamas. Oh, hang on, zoom out so I click the kingdom, not the people. There it is. Thank you, Kid in pajamas, but you got exploded. Who we gonna have? Who we gonna have? Ruler of Wax. Ruler of Wax. Just said, let's fucking go, and I thought it was a cool thing to say. Alexander Metallica, well played, but you got flattened. Big Abby Zoe says, put me in, coach. Done. You're in. Cinder Sork. Veggie Snake. Yeah, let's see how well you do this time. Veggie Snake. Check our streams. Fought valiantly, but to no avail in the end. Nautical fish. 200. It's Me Insane. Now, It's Me Insane. You're up against Abby Spooks. Whoever's in place, It's Me Insane. So this is, you got to be careful with this one. Fuck. It's going to be Stony Phil. 140. Dun, dun, dun. I got to click on some fiddlies. Good luck to you. Alex Phoenix. Hang on, Abby Spooks is staying. Very wild. Played well. Alex _ Theonix 0218. You're in the game. Alex W123. I got the second round. I want somebody who's not got any. Oh, Cedric D. Cedric D. You're in the game. Mad King Soup. What a wonderful name. Dorco Fish gifted 5 subs. Thank you very much. Tony Species, Dave, allowed me to come to glorious victory. Done. Unless you're on the other side, in which case there's 2 of you now. Kanako the Squirrel. Previously known as Kanako the Squirrel. Lawson says, leave me out of this. Done. Introverted Dalek. Introverted Dalek. Oh, yeah. Clem H. Fandango. It's being replaced with Unicornophobia. Unicorn. Phobia. Nailed it. Artemis is being replaced. Come on, be Mr. Rebecca. No. Tony says, pick me up with 5 fiddlies. Is that how this works? I mean, it is for you, yeah. Delonius. Done. 199 BSB. It's going to go against... Who we got in here? I've put an S in. Next person with an S. Next person with an S. Who pops up in chat. Well, there you go. Smooch the Wizard. Smooch the Wizard. Amazing. Let's pick let's do an M. Next person in chat I see with an M is going to... It's illegal. That's an illegal maneuver. I'm changing. I'm doing Oh, there you go. Mental Spy Deck 999. It went so fast. Spy Deck 999. You're in the game. Cyberban Machan stay. So who is going up against Cyberban Machan? It's going to be Hyperspace Potatoes. Hyperspace Potatoes. Because that's a name that I thought was funny. I also got Twiddlies then from Big MB Zoe and Happy Sooks. A dog! 18 has resubscribed. Should we get this match going? Should we save here? This is the saving names bracket. You have been saved. The game is afoot. Uh-oh. Wait, hang on a second. It's a boat. Oh, that's a bat. That's a boa. Wait. It's a boat. Get to land, 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 get to land. Absolutely fucking trash. Where's my fucking magnet? Come on, I'll give you a hand. Boop. Oh my god. Boop. Oh my god. Boop. You'll get it in a minute. Boop. Okay, one more go. Boop. Boop. Yeah! Oh. And we've begun. That sound indicates that the match has begun. And are we seeing the same splits? I'm not entirely sure because it's been so fucking long that I don't remember. Yeah. Activix says my name is OE, not EO, not OE dot O. I can't spell. I'm only an author. Are we going to see the same problems with this people here? Are we going to see the same pushes from the same sort of people? Is this basically just going to be the exact same thing again? Probably not, because I'm going to rank up to 5. We're going to get the breeding phrase out of the way quickly. Flighter Corvette has resubscribed. Roundabout with 10 twiddlies. Ram Spaz. Olay for 961 with 200 twiddlies. Jordan LaForge with 100 twiddlies. Olay with 200 twiddlies. Papiasco with 100 twiddlies. Unicornophobia. Olay, olay, olay. Oh, I'm gonna have to give you something. Olay, hang on. Let me. I'm gonna name a dog after you. Let's go back to speed 1 so I can pay attention. Thank you. Dog. Ruff. And you are gonna be Olay. 4961. You'll be friends with whoever gets there first, unless you get wiped out. I'm so sorry. I'm having a good time. Mind Deck with 100 releases. Please says, God damn it. So many people want to be in this. Why? You mostly lose. Mbae says, can I be a piranha, please? Okay. You can be a piranha. There will be one piranha, and it will be you. That's almost Nbay. No, it's not. Nbay. 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 Yeah. Right? Yeah. Speed up. Let's see who could get fight in first. Windy Potato with 600 twiddlies. I thought we had... Oh, we have Hyperspace Potatoes in... You throw some penguins down to Scarby. Yes. Mr. Zinj has resubscribed for 11 months. That's almost a year. MDL says, I declare penance from this stream. I demand land. I'll tell you what. I'm going to put a penguin on this land. And you are this penguin, MDL. Just don't go in the water, because there is a piranha that will eat you. There you go. Right. Oh no, these guys are perfectly split off again, so maybe we're going to see quite similar things. Unless, of course, we change how everything happens right out of the gate. Which would be fun, wouldn't it? Everybody is immediately at war. Everybody is immediately at war. War were declared, and here it comes, war. Straight in there. Straight in their war. Boom. Fucking boom. Let's go. Let's fucking go. LFG. That's the words. That's what the kids say. I'm down with the kids. I'm hip. I'm rad. I'm fucking cool. I need a drink. Everyone chat amongst yourselves. Oh, hang on. Fucking hell. Whoa, fuck. Alex Phoenix already. Boom. Straight in there. See, Alex knows they could go up against Abby Spooks who's playing it, but also Tony SB. Bam. Straight through. Beautiful. Early fucking takeouts there. I think, yes. This is good. I need to have a drink really good. Let me have a fucking drink. Oh, yeah. I'm back. Right. Good. Good. Abby Spooks has taken it again. Again. Oh shit, but that means that we are already in a next round match down here. Hope you brought your fighting shoes, Alex Phoenix, because you're about to do some fighting as Stonyville falls. Oh, and Hyperspace Potatoes. Oh, we're seeing a different sort of aggressive map this time. The bottom left is not as aggressive. And the whole right-hand side is not aggressive at all. I said that, the Nixon Collective just immediately takes somebody over. I think that's Deezer who's gone again. Oh, first out. Let's see how this goes down. Cap. Just looking for Cap popping up. Ooh. Oh, yep, Unicornophobia. Has just taken out somebody. Which means that Tony SB and Unicornophobia are gonna fucking go at it. Violently speaking, of course. Bush. Let's see who else can push. Knuckle Fisher's gone, according to that there. Abby Spooks is already pushing into Veg Snake, who's by himself. Veggie Snake. He's taken over somebody. Names I can't remember because there's just so fucking many people. Off the marks. Left-hand side. Ain't fucking around this time, are they? I don't think they fucked John last time. Ah, well. Right-hand side, what are you doing, man? What are you playing at right-hand side? Abby Spooks versus Alex Phoenix. Oh, I've just realised! Hyperspace Potatoes took out fucking Cyberban. Our second place is already gone. It's a new fucking game, this is. This is like when Chaos 2 went out in Season 5 of Robot Wars really early on. It's exactly like that. If you were there, you'll know. It's exactly like that. There we go. Mental Spec 119. Why is the left-hand side slightly more aggressive? Or just better at being aggressive? I don't know. A lot of kings. A lot of new kings coming in. The right-hand side are just fucking chilling. Oh, Alex Phoenix has just taken a huge shot at Abby Spooks. Are we going to see our number one, our leader, fall already? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I've got to try and pay attention to the rest of the map. But oh my god, my dearest goodness. Hang on a second. Someone's fucking nicked this bit of land already. And there's a penguin. The fuck did you go? Oh, Flick Blockwords has pushed in. There you go. Oh, no, don't delete that yet. I know the rules, My goodness. The Breasticles have gone again. Abby's fallen! Abby has fallen already. We're gonna have a new champion. We're gonna have a new champion. Number 2 and number 1 are both out already. The believableness is This is unbelievable. Oh, there's a peace. Peace were declared. Not on my fucking watch. War, 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 war. Lovely little bit of war over there. Oh, we got some... Shit, pause. We got some shit going on over here with just some guy. Whoop. Versus Flint Lockwood. Don't know if that's how it went down last time. One of you might know. They're still fighting. NH London has done the dirty and killed their competitor. What about Farmer Beige versus Farmer Frightful? Battle went Farmer Frightful last time. We We'll see who it falls to this time. Right about, get to the sub. DA's can I join PP Kit Kat as a player, please? You know, I thought you were in this fucking thing. Oh, were you taking over already? 50 gift subs that you lost already. I would just want to point out, gift subs do not give you any power in the game. This isn't like microtransactions. You don't get anything. PP Kit Kat says yes, approved. Okay, officially, you are tied in now with PP Kit Kat. Wherever the fuck. There they are. Against Strundy. So if Strundy wins, you just fucking... just don't team up with them. While the channels let you be pitted against each other and fight to the deaths as MBTV Live as they resubscribe. None. That is the joy of this place. Oh, Frightful Farmer has taken it. Farmer Beige. Now, early season victory, but nothing later on. He's like Roblox. It's like Roblox. Just loads of Roblox references. It's the only tournament I watch. These two are slowing it down, though. Oh, Cucumber Bush. Oh, no, I thought Cucumber Bush was taking it then. That's NH London's colour. Some interesting battles going on over here. Useless Walnut falling to Daximus CMV, perhaps. NH London. Pushing out early. I think it was... PB Kit Kat's been destroyed. I think, Daximus, you've got to realise now, you're not a good luck charm when it comes to this game. Oh, hang on, I actually have a problem to fix, don't I? There was a... That wall there is hill, not mountain. I don't know why that wall there is hill, not mountain, but it is, so fuck it. Let's correct that before people build boats and it gets confusing. For fuck's sake. Let us continue. The game is slightly speedier now we know how it works. Flint Glockwood has pushed hard into just some guy. I didn't mean that to come out that way. Well, jeez. It's, yep. It's good. Constant Iconologist says, last time Tony B kept praying for my advice. This time I'll beseech thee. Smite them with the full force of your terrifying power. No. God is standing out of this one. I'll step in if, like, some things need fixing, but, we're watching the actual battles happen. You gotta... I think there was overconfidence happening with Abby this time. Abby was like, just came in, like, smoking, was like, I'll fucking win this shit. Bam. Bam. We've got a dodgy... I'm not happy about this, though. I'm gonna say I'm not happy about that. Your king being out there, I'm not happy with. But you're not claiming any land with it, so... Sort of a weird scouting party. Flint Glockwood, pushing in hard. Veggie Snake and Ruler Wax, they don't seem to be that aggressive with each other. Doesn't seem to be much military build-up going on over there. There doesn't seem to be much at all. Someone will take it eventually. I think after a certain amount of time. And maybe I should turn on the random events now. Peace with declared. Let's do that thing. Natural and unnatural disasters are on. And, war were declared. There's a tornado kicking us off. Let's see if a little bit of randomness can be useful for some people. If it will fuck people up. Let's see what happens. First things first is a speedy tornado. Just some guy has sent their king off. Is that your king? Or is that somebody else? Yeah, it's just some guy's king. Oh no, what? It's their army leader. Well, you tried. Oh, Unicornophobia is falling back here. As Tony SB pushes on. Oh, Rule of Wax! Oh, excuse me, I was not quick on that one. Rule of Wax has one over in this side, coming down into this bit. They're facing a particularly strong Veggie Snake, who's been ready for a while. So that might be a quick battle over there. Over this side, because the collective is wiping out Strundy. Then Glockwood's working out just some guy. They might move on as well. So at this point, yeah, we're getting into some fucking... Oh, Useless Walnut just took it over here. Getting into some later game shit. Quite quickly this time around. Making everybody fight to the death before they were ready seemed to be a useful thing. There's a fight going on here, but they're pretty evenly matched down in this corner. These guys are just fucking perpetually locked in a battle. Do we run out of colours like for this luminous green red colour one? Because I love it. I think it's a wonderful colour, but... Oh shit, I haven't deleted the wall between them. Boo! Referee's getting it wrong. Boo! 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 Have we done all the walls? There's one wall left on that side. And there are no walls left on the other side. So this is the stronger side for now. But remember, only one needs to get through. Only one. Strandy could fall. Just some guy could fall. That's the weaker side. If we... Oh, and mental... Oh, look, over here. It was even, but... Mental Spodek 999 has fallen back. Unicorn Phobia is pushed back out in this direction. So if there's a clear winner in here, we could push in there. That could be what wins it. But these two look like they're quite close to taking over. We could be a right-hand side victory. Fuck it, I'm going to put a poll up. Let's have a look. Let's have a... I'm going on the thing. Oh! Cucumber Bush has just pushed through. King Cucumber Bush has just pushed through. Faux Fatale with the amazing colour has fallen. Hang on, I've just got to do that, and then I can open up Twitch. Hang on, I've just got to do that, and then I can open up Twitch. There's a wanker on my stream. Fuck off, wanker! Do that, and then I can open up Twitch. There's a wanker on my stream. Fuck off, wanker! No, you fuck off! Hang on, Twitch. No, you fuck off! Fuck off, wanker! No, you fuck off! No, you fuck off! Hang on, Twitch. No, you fuck off! Fuck off, wanker! No, you fuck off! No, you fuck off! No, you fuck off! No, you fuck off! Fuck off, wanker! No, you fuck off! 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 Go fuck yourself! No, you fuck off! No, you fuck off! No, you fuck off! No, you fuck off yourself! You fuck off! Sir, you fuck off! Sir, sister, you fuck off! Sister, you fuck off right now! Sir, you are the one who should be fucking off right at this point! Okay. So that was a thing. Okay, right. Start prediction. I'm going to click the start prediction button. Okay. Oh, which side will win? Oh, previous one. Which side will win this time? Yes. Plus outcomes left or right. Oh, that's good. 5 minutes to decide. No. You've got 1 minute to decide this time. I'm going to be paused for that 1 minute. Don't show this again. Okay, got it. You got 1 minute to vote. Who's going to win, left or right? Well, I saved the game. You're going to have to be quick. I'm going to save over the in-game game. Ta-da! Cucumber Bush. That's been eliminated. So that's clear, 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 and that's clear. Here's the board as it currently stands. Everybody's at least in the quarterfinals. So that's interesting. And remember... Oh, people pitching for the right-hand side at the moment. TI100 Michael the Bad Guy has resubscribed for 52 months. Dice gave 100 twiddlies. Apparently Nixon Collective is taking me to his rank. Oh, there you go then. Big MB Zoe says, can I be reincarnated as a dog? No, all the dogs are taken now. Dice, can I be proved the Nixon Collective king? No. Because they're going to get wiped out now. Strandy's going to come back and... Oh, a sudden push for left there. Whoa! That was a very sudden push for left. Incredible stuff. Incredible stuff happening. Let's get back into it. Looks like left was like, bam, straight in there. Okay, Alex Phoenix is already at this stage. Just some guys front off. They fall. These two go through to this one. If that's quick, they'll go through. Veggie Snakes Rule Max, they could get through. Unicorn Phobia Tony's B tied. Hyperspace Potatoes has won. This side. When the fuck did that happen? Oh, literally seconds ago. Okay, so Hyperspace Potatoes on the left-hand side is immediately climbing through to the final stage. That's 2 on the left-hand side in the final stage. Oh my goodness. 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 Thunderstorm over Alex Phoenix. They're not doing much right now, so they can cope with that. They'll deal with that. Just some guy Strandy. Oh, hang on, let's keep the old war going. War were declared, war were declared, war were declared, war were declared, war were declared. Nixon Collective wasn't in war with Strandy. You fools! Oh, Useless Walnut just got destroyed. Frightful Farmer is through! Oh, fuck, that would have made a mess. Frightful Farmer goes through. Da-da-da-da, to the next round. Unicorn Phobia has declared peace with Tony SB. I will not allow it in this round, I'm afraid. No peace for you! Just some guy has been destroyed. Flint Blockwood goes through. That's a name. That's a name. The first round we were like, that sounds like a cool name. And then they got a little bit eviscerated. And they've come back. They've licked their wounds. They're stronger. They've thought it through, you know? So now, which is the battle that gets through quicker? Who makes it to this final stage faster? I just said war were declared. War were declared, 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 war were declared. Thank you. Stop making peace. I will be so annoyed. Stop it! Excuse me one moment. War, 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 war. Just got this imperative fight. Oh, Strummy. Is they dropping? Is they dropping? Oh, NH London has taken the bomb rank. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Peace were declared. NH London, yes, has won this area. Bringing the first showdown. Is it the bottom here? Who saw this coming? Goodness, and furthermore, gracious. Up here, this is still a battle, and this is still a battle. The right-hand side is stronger this time. NH London and Frightful Farmer are going at it in what could be a semi-final. Flint Blockwood. Sorry, the Mixer Collective has just taken over Strundy. As I open this wall, I do reveal the fact that there are demons literally there. That could be decisive. The Mixer Collective with more people, but also now a big demon problem. This is going bad. Collective shall rise, says BB Kit Kat. Hyperspace Potatoes, waiting, biding their time. See who wins. Tony SB, Unicornophobia. Alex Phoenix has been there for a long time now. They want to keep training. They want to keep going. Got a fight, first fight. Frightful Farmer, NH London. Flint Lockwood, Mixer Collective. Whoever wins. If one of these two wins, or one of these two wins, the entire other side is being eliminated. If whoever wins out of this beats this person, or loses this person, whatever, this side is eliminated. Same for down here. But Ruler of Wax and Veggie Snake, Tony SB and Unicornophobia, they gotta get their finger out. They gotta start battling. Fun patience, this must be the first time I've chanted for the right to win. There's a bit of a... Ooh, hang on, the demon problem appears to have been eliminated. And now there just appears to be a bit of a war problem as Flint Clockwood is pushing in. Nothing to capture here. No buildings or nothing. Ooh! Unfortunately timed lightning strike has just put a big fucking dent right in the front of them. Let's just have a check over here. We got the Tonic Speed Unicornophobia. They're still battling. Flint Lockwood has pushed the Mixer Collective back completely out of this area, giving them a shit ton of room. That is wonderful. Very strong stalemate between these almost identical scores. Unicornophobia is dropping. Tony SB is getting an advantage here. And Veggie Snake has pushed Ruler of Rax right into that back corner. That is not looking good for Ruler of Wax, but could be looking good for the left-hand side if Ruler of Rax falls. Flint Lockwood has seized all of this new area. Interesting. Unicornophobia is slowly falling away. The left could be at this battle. So no, Ruler of Wax has fought back! Has fought back! Incredible scenes. Incredible scenes. We'll just take a quick commercial break as everyone goes to World Peace. Go on, get out of your system. Thank you. Done. Good. War, war. Everyone's at war. War, 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 war. You're all going to war. Thank you. Pieces for losers. Tony SB. Throttling Unicornophobia here right now. Unicornophobia has sent armies to the ocean for some reason. A tornado? Can't see it. It's tearing up somewhere. Oh, there it is. The bottom of Hyperspace Potatoes. That's fine. Not in a battle currently. Oh, Unicornophobia is down to this small area here. Tony SB has pushed through and has taken it. Tony SB. And Hyperspace Potatoes go to a battle. For the glory of the left-hand side. Dun 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 dun. Daiso Gifts, it says 1 sub, but I can clearly see that it's like 10 or so. Fuck's sake, thank you so much. That is incredible. Is this esports? Am I doing esports now? I've got 700 people watching this. I thought this was going to be so fucking niche. I know nothing about what you people want. So we got a first battle here. Okay, so if this battle ends, left-hand side can take it. I gotta save the game. There we go. It's a big tornado here. It's messing up hyperspace potato, something chronic. I must admit, there is a lot of death and destruction happening. A lot of people being brought into the ocean. Oh, it's actually saved all but one of them. Apparently, fuck that guy. Game is having an issue with just how many people are currently getting bounced around by that tornado, which is a great sign, an absolute great sign. I might be able to flick this purple guy back into their terrain, and then they might lose terrain to Tony Speed from the back. Vegetate, relax, still fighting. NH London has grabbed a little bit of land here, and then it's decided to make peace. What does peace make? An angry god. Whoa, 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 thank you. Back to war with you. And now we will wait. And now we will watch. Wait, 3 speed. Or 5 speed, fucking hell. I don't think I'm having a problem. Uh-oh. 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 Ooh. Nixa Collective with fucking armies on their doorstep has been attacked by demons. That's not good. That's a bad time to get hit by demons. Rule of Action Vegisnake just fucking going toe to toe. Hyperspace Potatoes pushing back slightly into Tony SB. NH London surviving. Flint Lockwood. As Nixa Collective's numbers really fucking start to dwindle because of those demons. Are they going to use that time to sort of attack? I don't know. Game is struggling. I'm going to put to 3 speed. Don't want it to crash on me. 3 speed is fine. I've got all the time in the world. I've only been streaming for 2.5 hours. What time of the day is it? It's only 8 o'clock. Fuck me. It's one of those days we expect to be like, sort of like midnight already, and it's not. Oh, I just looked over and saw the art that Rebecca's making for the next print. It's fucking incredible. Fucking incredible. Nixa Collective appears to be on fire. As demons ravage. The demons appear to have been put out to pasture, and by pasture I mean the ocean. Surely Flintlock could take this as a time. Yeah, they're building a big army, and that army I think is moving forwards. Alexander's a little bit ahead of Frightful Farmer now. Hyperspace Potatoes pushing back on Tony SB. Alex Phoenix is just sitting there. Just sitting there, waiting. Angry. Feisty. A lot of people are drowning because of this tornado. Oh no, it's like all of Tony SB's army. Oh no, they're literally almost all of their army. Oh my goodness, the game could barely cope. Oh my goodness. This is... That could be Tony SB falling, which is good. It wipes this lot out. Flint Lockwood. Holding hard. Fuck, what am I saying? Is that tornado gone so I can zoom in yet? No, the tornado's not gone. It is literally just doing devastating damage. Although both armies that are attacking are getting fucked off by it. Bloop. Boo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Well, let's not look at it so the game runs. Unless something is crashing this game else. There might be a random person who is just dying for some reason or can't pathfind it. Is it you? Who are you with? The Nixa Collective? How the fuck did you get from over there? You literally have no way to get to the ocean. Mind Tech with 100 twiddlies. The Nixa Collective says, "Oh, Dan, I'm always hot." I think you're more like you're always lost. Mind Tech, 100 twiddlies, thank you very much. Diesel with another 100 twiddlies. Hang on, let's go on here while I catch up on some twiddlies. And peace would have declared briefly. We read the old twiddlies. JCR has resubscribed. Check our streams. There's no cubed in the multiverse of Dan's. They're all me, yeah. Dan, I reckon this is the game people only wanted Goddess to be, says Ryan Bolter. Abso-fucking-lutely not. He didn't know what he wanted Goddess to be. He just wanted it to be the best game ever. Big Game Bizzo says, I'll take reincarnation as a chicken. No, no more reincarnations. Is Dogby still alive? There's some chickens. I think I put you in this side. Oh, was that done? That's a chicken. I mean, maybe. There's no way of telling. If there is, you're having a wonderful time. You went to a farm. There was a lovely farm we sent you to that's just full of love and It's a lovely farm. Oh, Rule of Wax has been pushed back. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. Ba, 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 ba. How the Knicks are collected survive that is insane. This could be a push. Is the Penguin here? The Penguin is not there. The Penguin has been scooped up. Oh, Veggie Snake's taken it. Veggie Snake has taken it. We have lost Ruler of Wax. They put up a long, long fight, but in the end, they fell. And finally, unleashed. Fuck. Sorry about your house. Sorry about your house. Unleashed Axe Phoenix, who I believe was the one who took out our reigning champion. We are now all in the finale. Everybody's managed to get here early, which is lovely. Phil Swift has resubscribed. No, just regular subscribed. Hello and welcome. Mind Tech with another 120 tech hype. And I'm supposed to tell us ask about the Penguin tonight. Definitely. So who wins it? Whoever wins this first round. Oh my goodness, what's happened over here? What caused all of that? NH London's been absolutely fucking eviscerated by something. I thought I was still in peacetime. Did I know war were declared everybody yet? No, I hadn't. You just got hit by, like, all the lightning. Fucking hell. I don't know what Tony SB's strategy is of putting all their army out into the ocean, but it doesn't appear to be working. Oh, dear. So, oh my god, this is like... This is left and right fucking battle time. This is... Stop making fucking peace! Fight, you bastards. Fight! Oh, Hyperspace Potatoes has lost a little chunk of their land here. Tony SB, you little swimmy bastards have snuck in behind. Oh, you cheeky fucks. 4 left. Reggie Snake, Alex Phoenix, Tony SB, Hyperspace Potatoes, Frightful Farmer, NH London, the Nixer Collective, and Flink Lockwood. Dan, you can disable the making peace. I don't think I can. I can disable diplomacy. Oh, yeah, because they won't make peace or war anymore, will they? I just set them to war. Okay, you're now just in war. Right? Let's check. Are you doing any fighting? Maybe. Do what? Do it. Hang on, wait, I can test it by doing that. Do a peace. Yeah, do a war. That makes sense. I should have that on. And then set everyone to war at the very start. I'm learning. I'm learning how to use this tool that I've built. Flint Lockwood is still holding their fun, but they've got a big army marching through here. They are definitely going on for a big push here. That looks looking good for the right-hand side. Frightful Farmer's just sort of chilling. Got a well-spaced army, not really going anywhere. Kind of pushing their army up against the Nixer Collective, to be honest. Maybe having a bit of a bow and arrow Barney over there. NH London has been bombed to absolutely fucking shit, but is still putting up the majority of the fight. Now pushing strongly into Frightful Farmer. Lockwood still pushing in there. Alex Phoenix just owns this space here. That could be the advantage that they need. But I hope Tony Speed pulls back to this bit here. It literally could go any way. It could go. It might. It's yeah. It's pretty much what I do this day. Silent Kevin. And this is what you're supposed to do in this game. And have a tournament and see who your subscribers would win in a fight. Oh, there's a little bit of land taken there. Flint Lockwood has pushed for a little bit of land. Tony SB doesn't actually control some of the land on their own island because of Alex Phoenix. The hype train is over. Flint Lockwood getting about 60 strong, pulling the men back. It's a collective, a lot of men, but sitting back here. Waiting, biding their time. What's the deal? Frightful Farmer. Oh, has lost a big chunk of land to NH London. Gasp. Tony SB is just taking a huge swathe of Hyperspace Potatoes. It's kind of, whoever wins this is going to wipe out the other side. This is insane. A lot of thunder and lightning at the bottom there, because this map is actually a little bit, it's a square, so it goes down a bit longer. It's fine. You don't need to think about that. Pushing in. Let's get a view up of the old villages. Oh my goodness! Oh, they nearly had it, and they pushed back. They got it. They got it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Tony SB could be about to eliminate the entire right-hand side. As lightning strikes this area. Well, they not. They weren't quick enough. NH London. Well, there's a big battle going on here, though. It's up to... If Hyperspace Potatoes dies... It's over. For everybody on this side, you know, the game still goes on. It's only SB. Versus whoever wins out those two. They're gone. Boom! Da 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 da! Boom! Ba da 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 da! Da! Ba da da da! Ba da 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 da! Da 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 da! Tony SB has. They have to actually get through. They might just get hit by a meteorite and lose. Has taken out Hyperspace Potatoes and has entered the land. Tony SB is the winner. You fought well, NH London, against demons and everything, trying to keep your people alive. You've actually taken that, but you're about to take out the Frightful Farmer, I must admit. Should do this as a four-way one. Oh well. But it was not to be, I'm afraid. Where's my lovely friend? Where's my lovely friend? Hang on. Let me just go to game speed of 1. I'll let you play on. There's my lovely friend. Ooh, it's my lovely friend. Look at that. NH London, you are so close. Oh, that was on fire. Oh, you've really buggered that up, NH London. I mean, come on now. Yep, drop some frames because of that one. That was a little bit CPU intensive. Oh, there's some survivors. NH London's got some survivors. You know what? I'm going to leave them. Nah. I'm going to murder them all with lasers. Pew! 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 Anyone left? Pew! There will be no second chance. Oh, who the fuck are you? Pew! Why it evaporates the ocean? Pew! Is that demons? Yeah, that's demons. I think they like it hot. Maybe not this hot, though. Stream literally crashed for a second. Yeah, it was a little bit too much for the stream. Pew! Just gotta make sure you get rid of the other side, you know? Oh, it's another fucking demon. Pew! MH Dungeon has been destroyed. I think he was the last to fall on that side. There's a piranha. There's Henbei the piranha. Who was not killed in the TNT explosion. Well done, you. There is a small bit of ice. That is the only bit of land that survived, and I've killed it. Okay, so anyway, Alex Phoenix versus Veggie Snake is to see who gets into the finale against Tony SB, who's amassing their forces. We're going to have a good battle here, I think. Winnie Potato has resubscribed. Welcome to the resubscription pile. It's the piranha. No, I don't think there are any other survivors. Nah, I don't think there's any other survivors. Cool sauce, cool beans. Tony SB raring to fucking go. Oh, yeah, you're right. I did a prediction poll. Yeah, let's save the old game. Save the world, save the world, save the world. And let's head over to the dashboard and let's say that left once again won it. Let's tick the old button. 52% voted left, 48% voted right, and that was enough. Choose outcome. The left side won it. Prediction has been completed. Complete prediction. Left. Bam. It's done. Nick Slave says, I always became a big shot. Remember me? You were so close. That side was so much closer this side. This is a much closer match. But anyway. Let's get it on. As Veggie Snake and Alex Phoenix go to war. Slightly. 433,000 versus 399. How many points do people have? I don't even have like things you can do with them, do I? Huh. Wait, I restarted it as well. How the fuck did I restart it? I didn't restart it. Cancel. Wait, it says start prediction. On my side, it says start prediction. I haven't restarted it. Oh, has it gone berserk? That's just that's the vote, isn't it? That's the thing. That's the solution to the. That's the thing. Don't just say, fuck you. I know what I'm doing. Oh my goodness! You distracted me, and Alex Phoenix has pushed in and stealed some fucking land from back here. Stolen even. This could be Alex. It could be Battle of the Purples. No, I did it right. Thank you. I fucking worried me for a fucking second. Then I thought I'd shut it right up. New Zealand's gone. Will Veggie Snake be able to survive? It's a difficult corner to battle out, but they've got a nice little a few men up there. Veggie Snake. Alex Weeks does sort of outnumber him 2-1. Necromancer named Dobie is Undead Legion have gotten out from a mine in something. That's culture. Here. I might have killed it. There's blood on the floor. It might have been here. Or is that flowers? Someone's dying. Somebody's not having a good time. Oh. There's some battling going on. Veggie Snake's holding it, though. I feel... they are... Look, Veggie Snake is just fucking cranking at men. Cranking at them soldiers. Up to 1,000! Push Veggie Snake back a bit, have you? Alex Phoenix. Pushing back. Taking this bit. Can Veggie Snake survive? Probably not at this point. But, you know. Good try. GG and all that. As all your men get eviscerated. You got two cities left. You got your whole army there as this city falls. Leaving you with just 62 men versus the thousands that are over there. But Garrick, the final town, well armed, well defended, well on fire, that man. A lot of... Okay, yep. Okay. Should we do a prediction on who's going to win at the end? Why is this game fun? Says Timmy F. Smith. I don't know. Let's say says, and now the end is near, and so I face the final curtain. The next line, the one after that, there's quite a few until it gets back to what we know is going on. Someone just got hit by lightning. I'll deal with that in a minute. That's I did it my way. He's gone. It's over. We've got our finale. Bum. Da 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 da. Bum. Finale time. Bum. Finale. Bum. It's a finale time. Veggie Snake's been destroyed. It is time for the finale. Right. Who do we think's going to take this? Can I run another poll so soon? Alex Fix has actually got a stronger amount of men. Tony Speed's going to get the advantage of that land, though. Or I will, as I did last time, connect these two pieces of land together as well. So you're not just battling on one front. There's two ways to push through. All right, where's my fucking live dashboard? Who will win? Start a prediction. Should I do a prediction thing? Yeah, fuck it. Start prediction. This is... Name the prediction. Who will be victorious? Outcome 1. Alex. I don't want to write the whole thing out. Outcome 2. Submission period. You've got 2 minutes. Who will be victorious? It's time to vote. Feel free to vote as many millions of channel points as you've gained over the time. The game will be paused until the vote has been done. Save, save, save. Who will be victorious? The Tournament of Power, Part 2. A big push here. I can't see. I can't predict it, can I? Because it will kick me off. I literally can't. It never shows me what the fuck. Can I click on it? Oh, you click on it! Currently, it's 300,000 points on Alex to 400,000 points on Tony. But I mean, Abby was behind and came forwards. Cyberban says, all points on Tony. That's Cyberban's side, though. That's the thing. Cyberban's like, boom, I know this land. It's meant to be a final four-way. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Oh, well. Sorry, Daisy. Tony Smith says, in case anyone's wondering, I'm definitely the villain of this story. Sudden big push. Alex is now at 722,000 points versus Tony's 573,000 points. OTW Stevens, new in the channel. Hello. We're about to see a big grand finale murder time. Oh dear. Big MBZO says, I bet literally every point I had on Alex. What's wrong with me? And Isaac2555 has subscribed. People are going to win some big points here. Big points. Currently, Alex, 797. Tony, 685,000 for both of those. Oh, it's pushing up. They're both in the 700,000s. As we get into the final few seconds. Last predictions coming in. And the results are... They've gone. And the results are... Hang on, can I click the thing? 52% says Alex. 48% says Tony. 52 to 48 again. Here we go. Boom. Da-da-da-da. Boom. Da-da-da-da. So we've got the big battle here. Oh god, there's a big fucking fire here immediately. What's on fire? I don't know, but you're drowning a lot of your own people there. Is that Tony, is that a skill? Wait, what's going on? I decided to swim fucking for it. I don't understand. Oh, we should switch to village view so we can see where villages are starting to get taken over. That's the important shit. It's purple. I'm going to make some fucking mistakes during calling this. Will the Phoenix rise? Will Tony SB be able to win? Tony SB, Phoenix. Good, I got it right. Tony, Alex. Demons from another realm have invaded. But where? Oh, fuck here. Oh, shit. Come on, everyone. You're chanting for your favourites. Send them lovely messages. Go on, Alex. Let's go, Tony. I don't know how to do wrestling things. Let's go, Tony. Come on, Alex. Etc. Yeah. The push here, I'm going to say it, from Tony, not as strong. Not as strong as I thought it would be. Alex has pushed out further. It's interesting. Interesting. New person Dave 234 561 says I'm rooting for Alex. Good luck. And also bad luck, so I'm even. I am a god. I cannot decide who wins. Oof. There's some fucking battling going on here. Strong moves from Alex. How are we doing for total scores? Oof. Tony's catching up pretty fucking rapidly in the on the scores here. From behind. Ooh, a little bit of a loss there. I mean, you've had to fucking battle demons during this. Oh shit. Yeah, it's a bit of damage here, but they're pulling it back. So all I can literally see is purple icons, and I can't change their colour, I don't think. Can I change your colour? I really feel like I should be able to change the colour. Can I not change the colour? Because that's going to get... I don't know whose armies are whose. It's like a slightly lighter purple and a dark purple. Dan is the watcher. He cannot intervene. That is how it works, yes. How are we doing on the old towns? Seeing a little push here. Oh, excuse me. Stream for 3 hours. Nobody got this look. Oof! We've got Run Amok Demons. We've got Run Amok Devons. Or someone's let the Rapidash out. That's going to cost you. Alex Phoenix has dropped behind. Ever so slightly, Tony SB. Amassing forces. Hello, Matilda. Matilda's come to watch this finale with us. Oh, yes. Oh, we've got some lightning strikes over at Tony SB. Oh, bring Tony SB down. Alex Phoenix back up to the top. Death to the Lilacs. They're both lilac. Yeah, if you have colour blindness, just be aware that they're both the same colour. There's, like, no difference. The arrows are pointing. Currently, Tony has a little bit more land. Alex has a few more men. It's tight. The king is dead. There's a new king. Oh, that's some lightning. That's some fire spreading. Oh, God. Your people are on fire and running around. You didn't tell your people how to stop, drop, and roll. What are you doing? Literally just igniting your towns. Hang on, I think this is dark bubble movement here. I've got to zoom out because I literally cannot tell from close in. Yeah, there's some dark bubble movement going in. What did you do for 3 hours today? Oh, I watched Pixels fight. And there's a push. There's a push. Let's go into a village view. There is a push. Hard push for this village. Over here. Tiny's still holding it. But here. Not so much. Where's the pieces? Oh, they've fallen back. Oh, it's also exciting. There's a cloud. I can't see through the cloud. There's quite a few army things going on over here. You're definitely holding back a little bit, I think. Oh, no, look, you're bringing forward to fight. You're bringing forward to fight here. Where's all your armies, then? Sort of, they were that side. Now they come around over here. Is it, you just got like one major army up this side? Ooh, scores are basically neck and neck at this point. With Tony with just a tiny little bit. A tiny little bit more health. Oh, but it's falling! Ficon is falling. It's gone. Alex has gained a little bit of land. I think now the land is pretty much even. But the scores? Alex is now about 300 people ahead. That is strong. That's a strong lead. And these armies are marching. These armies are marching. Into Tony's land. Actually, wait, hang on. I keep getting it wrong, I think. Tony. TNA, just how I like it. I've got that right? Yeah. Although I have missed the... Holy shit, hang on, wait. Is that fallen? I can't fucking tell. I've got mountain selected. No, oh, I thought that had fallen down here. Oh, there are massive forces up here, though. Or at least you've got one guy with a sword. Technology-wise, let's see who's in the thing. Off! So Alex has got a lot of stuff. And Tony has got a lot of stuff. All right. Oh, but has lost the town. They've pushed in and they've nicked a town from underneath. Oh, they were pushing for this one as well, which is a very hard one to defend once you lose this one. This is a big one, though. That's a harder one to steal. Is Alex able to steal this town away? Are they pushing up here at all? No, not even fucking slightly. Tony said, come on, guys, we can still do it. This is what happens when there's no rainbow and everyone's just purple. Color of excess. Hang on, was Alex the person who beat our previous winner? Did you beat Abby? Is that like the winning spot or something? No, because you're on different one. Is that the winning bracket? Let's check armies. Oof, lead of 600 at this point. Oh! Oh, nearly fell, but we saw a recovery. A bit of a retreat happening up here. Bringing a lot of forces away. I think you're really just on the defensive here. This is a horrible little bit of land. Very populated, though, so that's nice. Yeah, there's just violence and fighting and danger. I think you got to get all the enemy soldiers out of the thing. Whoa! Meteorite. Don't think it landed anywhere important. Probably landed in the ocean. Fucking ocean. Piece of shit. Oh! 87%. Can they finish it off? Can they finish it off? Oh, hang on. Let's try to steal that back. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So Tony's making a play to get this bit back. Where Alex is locked it. 87%. Someone's on fire. There's a necromancer's turned up as well. Ah, don't you hate that when the fucking necromancer turns up? Oh! Oh! Well, oh no, I thought it was saved. It was stolen. But they've managed to lose that as well. Yeah, that's bad. That's looking not good. It's not looking look good for Tony SB at this point. I'm gonna be honest. Now's the point where you should stop betting money. Now is not. I mean, this is just on fire. There's a house on fire. There's not even anyone there. They're just setting their own shit on fire. Oh, 52%. Oh, hang on. There's a big army coming through here. Holy shit. Oh, and it's fallen. And it has fallen. Look at the gale of these. Fucking hell. Oh, and there's a huge one to steal. A huge one to steal. We need a natural disaster. You could get an earthquake that goes along here and wipes everybody out. There's always the chance of an earthquake. It's not a high chance, but it is. Oh, it's fallen. It's fallen to Alex Phoenix. Tony's now in the complete back corner. Is there any chance Tony Speak can pull this back? I'm not entirely sure. With just 3 towns left. Capital City. Here comes that. Oh, look at that army coming through here. And just arrows flying everywhere. The technological prowess, the sheer numbers. The sheer numbers. Oh, by the way, yeah, next time I'm going to start loads of really cool stuff with channel points. Yeah, you really should have spent those. No, I'm not. Morik's gone. Amorik is gone. Just 2 left. Own Worst Enemy and Joe Whopper have both subscribed. This is the fucking content they wanted. I got an achievement. A piranha got picked up somewhere. Oof! And it's the last town. Yep, there's a tornado that's put a piranha on land. Maybe the piranha will eat all their people. Tony speed down to 99, down to 100. How's the town going? It's still holding. It's still holding. It's not holding. It's not doing well. I'll be honest. It's yeah. Okay, so I'll be honest. Yeah. It's not held. It's held about as well as the value of an NFT. It's really not done well, and yeah, and that's a drop in. That's a drop in. It's fallen. We have a winner. Alex Phoenix has taken the victory. And so I must now distribute points. Choose a prediction outcome. 52% of people said Alex would win it. 52% Alex. The right answer is Alex. Points are going out. Points are going out. Let's let you play. Let's let you play. You've had your time, and now this island is yours. A lot of people say, ooh, I'm bankrupt now. Tony Speed says, I better win in terms of military victory, but I did win by making chat chant, let's go lesbians. Yes. F6 says, can't actually beat me, you can beat Tony. Oh. And there's that earthquake. Oh, that's some people. Oh, that's some bad news. Oh, look at all the shit that's happening now. You've got... Nixon Collector says, I paid my work money to have an AI renamed to Spy because they were detonated by Daniel prematurely. Also, I failed to send this message 3 times. You got... It wasn't prematurely. Your team lost. It was a team game where you were battling against each other. I don't entirely know how that worked, but it was true. BB Boop resubscribed to Diza gifted 10 tier 1 subs. Thank you so much, Diza. Diza, because you've given so many subs, you get to decide what happens to Alex the Phoenix now. Do we bomb them or do we let them live? Or do we just do horrible, 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 merciless, like, zombie invasions and shit? Let them live, says Diaz. Ah, oh, let them live. All right. They're gonna live. Well done. That's kind. That's kind of you. I will now stop the stream. That's it. It's a happy ending. Not for, like, you know, most of the people. And one of the citizens have gone to madness. But, you know, apart from that, everything's fine. And look, here's a rare resource. Oh, there's heat ray. I clicked the wrong one. That's what I want. Look, you can eventually become a submarine and you'll go get that and get diamonds and stuff. Let them live as a zombie. Well, I hope you enjoyed the stream. Ooh, doing a big stretch. I'm going to go play some video games. Oh, it was good, wasn't it? Anyway, hope you had fun. I sure did. Thanks to everybody who took part. Thanks to everybody who voted. Thanks to everybody who just thought this was a good way to spend 3 hours of their fucking time.